Now then,
Uh,
it,
you have no idea what just happened. Everything like spontaneously broke
what
for
has
me.
happened?
Like fucking. I tried to clear out my OneDrive, which accidentally deleted all my workshop assets, so I rerouted the workshop assets to the game data folder, which made everything re-download, and then because my settings were also there, it loaded the whole game in full screen, which crashed the encoder, which took the stream down.
Well,
Oh,
Now I just gotta see if I can rebuild anything here. Get yourself a cooler and let yourself go. Incidental matter, nothing to
it,
show.
and yet I don't have the.
What? Okay. Okay, I am back online on YouTube. Let me check Twitch. Uh, okay, Twitch is online. Okay. Okay. I'll just reset my stream chat goal and then we'll be back on track. You pick a goal, 5 super chats, colors, $2 or higher, timer, 2 hours.
terrible creature.
We'll play Muffin Time on Wildcard is bored and nothing else.
Creature, we
Who the
we have not left the underground.
who the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know. Oh wait, this is Bone Zone.
Yeah, this is bored. It's always been bored.
Oh, it's yeah, and I'm not Torio.
Yeah, and
By the way,
I've
if
seen
you
a
ever
lot of
gonna,
creepy. I've seen quite a few creepypastas involving Toriel, so I don't need a Toriel right now.
let me know if you need a Torio for a dub.
Uh, Trust me, when I
Well,
find
I
one,
do
it'll be the
not.
first one I think of.
Well, I do not have the car. I do not have the
You don't have the menu?
thing anymore. No.
All right,
No, I don't.
let me reload it.
All right.
So,
Blindfold.
so workshop.
Oh, and Pixar's back.
Yeah, yeah. He's being back. And it says something about his computer nearly blowing up. Oh wait, where is Pixar? Oh, did he go AFK?
He's no, he's in the game. Or I mean, he's here now, but he's not in the game.
Yeah, that's why I say he's AFK probably. I'm waiting for him to. I'm waiting for him to get back in the room before I reload the game so that everyone can have cards.
Good point.
I remember
Alright,
the day.
I'm back.
I remember the day when AFK was BRB instead of AFK.
Yeah, I mean, they technically both exist. You say BRB when you're about to go AFK. It because you don't say if someone's away from the table, you don't say they're be right back.
Yeah, when I was editing,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you still dealing with issues, MPH? Or
I think I got everything back on track. Just get in the game and I'll reload the module.
Yes, and I'll happily teach you all how to play the game.
Yeah,
alright.
yeah.
why is there shit on the? Why is there shit on the fucking board?
What are you talking about?
There's a piece of shit on the fucking board.
That's part of the Binding of Isaac game. Don't question it.
I rerouted all the modules to load from game data, so I shouldn't have any OneDrive issues anymore.
Well, good call.
Alright.
Okay, seats are in. I will now reload the module. Mac, you can set the options.
Excellent. Okay, let's try this again.
I remember.
No souls, no bonus souls, no rooms. This is the starter, so all your newbies.
Right.
So click start.
Yeah, he just did.
I do it.
Alright, now, once all our modules are loaded, we can play the thing. Blindfold is B, right? Oh, blindfold looks like a curtain. That's pretty cool.
Yes, B. Yeah. Boy, they need, huh?
Yeah, I
Okay.
wish my blindfolds looked like curtains.
All right. Now, as I'll explain to Pixar and to everyone else, now, the name of the game is simple. And it's it's remarkably in the name of the game. Literally, the player who has 4 souls is the winner. Players take turns playing loot cards and activating abilities to kill monsters in order to gain loot, items, and souls. Cooperation,
turn.
bartering, and even betrayal are strongly encouraged. Now,
Yeah,
I'm gonna be leaning on Mech a lot for this game, clearly.
if this is a board game, I wonder if someone made Cuphead into a board game.
We'll cross that bridge when we find it.
and don't worry, y'all. I am more than happy to help you.
Of
And
course.
any games that y'all might want to play.
Yay.
It's too bad you can't. It's too bad you can't play Cuphead online. Otherwise, we can actually.
Yeah.
But now,
You have to be in the
back game.
same room as someone.
I mean, Steam
I
Remote
know.
plays a thing, but Matt, continue.
Thank you, my friend. Now, first, to set up the game, which is already done, we shuffle the treasure, loot, and monster decks.
Mm-hmm.
And if we're playing with it, we shuffle the room deck too. The game starts with 2 slots, which are the ones on the far left. The 2 monster slots, which are on the right side, and 1 room slot, which will be in front of the decks. That will be right here. Yes, there. Yes, thank you. Let's see, any events? Now, if there are any events placed on the monsters, treasure cards go into shop slots and are shop items too.
Okay.
So,
Now,
let's...
each player is randomly dealt 1 character card and its starting item.
Okay.
Character cards always start deactivated, and starting items are always charged, played upright.
Alright, so...
So everybody, place your character card in front of you, sideways.
Sideways, I forgot how to rotate.
E and Q.
Okay.
Alright, let's see. You have Eve. Alright, that's a good one.
If I can... There we go.
Mixer has Azazel.
Uh,
Slot has Guppy. And I have the Hoarder. Oh boy.
Alright, so... Okay, so those are our characters. Yeah, it's a good... It's actually nice that we have characters. The next game will also have characters.
And and our character cards are always set right side up.
Alright. Oh, right side up? Forgot about that.
Yep.
Okay.
Upright.
Alright.
That means straight up.
Yeah.
No. The character cards are deactivated. That they're put sideways.
Okay.
And starting items are always start charged. That's the golden card you have in your hand.
Okay, so what do I do with the golden card? Do I hold it or do I play it?
You put it on the board.
Okay.
That goes to you too, Sloth and Pixar.
Why is there a...
Right here?
Like, the board has a
It's
spider on
ticks.
it.
It's ticks.
It just... Yeah, we'll worry about names later.
Now, each player gains 3 cards
Which
and
we
has
do.
3 coins. And ironically, the saddest player goes first.
Saddest?
No, that I'm not making this up. That is literally what it says. The saddest player goes first.
Well, I'm the most irritated. Does that count?
I mean, does...
Yeah,
I
let's
don't.
fix her first.
does your computer
Uh,
situation make you cry?
Not really, considering I'm about to buy a new one, but
Sloth.
Yeah, I am
Sloth,
very
would you mind
irritated
putting
right now.
Would you mind putting your card with the crown on it? There you
An
go.
irritation
Place
can
it
make me
right
cry.
on the board. There you go.
Station.
Okay, so who is the saddest then?
Well, I mean, y'all, we don't have to do that.
Honestly, I think since Pixar's been crashing, I think he deserves to be first.
I'll second that. He's been through hell.
Alright, Pixar shall go first. Now, do we want to go clockwise or counterclockwise?
Fuck.
Yeah,
Clockwise.
yeah.
Alright, so it's
traditional.
Pixar, Wild, me, then Sloth.
Yeah.
Alright, so,
Stop
Treasure.
calling me sloth.
I mean, it's.
that's literally in your name.
I mean, he prefers Tix because that's the first part of his name.
Fair enough, I'll call you Tix. Now, treasure cards are items while in play. You place the items in front of you. When instructed to gain treasure, you take that many cards from the top of the treasure deck. That's the golden That's the golden deck with the
Okay,
crown on
so
it.
that's treasure. Okay, and these are loot,
Yes,
and these are monsters.
that's right. The ones with the golden crown are treasures. The ones with the items on it, the heart, pill, bomb, and sack, are the loot. And the one with the creepy eyes is the monsters. Silver bordered treasure cards have static and triggered abilities. Static abilities are in play are always true. And when which is going to be on the top. When a condition is met, triggered abilities can stack onto the next time a player will receive priority. Triggered abilities usually start with when, whenever, at, when, each. And there's also golden border treasure cards, have at least one active ability. Has one activate ability. That's the turning symbol that you see on your cards.
I see.
These abilities they can activate anytime you have priority and can pay for their costs. There are two kinds of activated abilities: the ones with the curvature and the one with a dollar sign. The ones with the curvature abilities can be activated by deactivating, turning them sideways, as a cost. Only objects that are charged can be deactivated. The ones with dollars are abilities that can be activated by paying a specific cost. Static, triggered, and the activated abilities appear on a lot of other card types too. Now, the loot cards, that's the gray ones, you keep in your hand until you play and or discard them. When instructed to loot, you loot that much from the loot deck. Your hand is private, but anyone can count how many cards you have in your hand. You can play a loot card from your hand anytime you have priority, and when a loot play is available, of course. Now, when a loot is resolved, you put it into the discard pile. That would be beside or in front of the loot deck. So either front or behind it, since they're all stacked together.
Right.
Now, there are trinkets in the loot deck that become items under your control when they resolve.
Okay.
Now, the monster cards. They're split into monsters and effects. The active player, whoever its turn it is, resolves effects and is rewarded when monsters are killed. Monsters, as you see here, can be killed to yield rewards. That's the golden text on the bottom of their character stuff. Bosses are special kinds of monsters that are harder to kill, but yield bigger rewards and souls. Events are non-monster cards. They may either help you or hinder you. Curses, those are ones that are in full purple, are special kinds of events that you can curse someone of the active player's choosing. And when you die, discard all curses afflicting you. Now for the monster breakdown. The one with the heart is its HP, obviously. The dice is its evasion, meaning you have to roll that number or higher to hit it. So say, Trite here. He has 1 HP, but you need to roll a 5 or a 6 in order to hit him. Now, the one with the sword is his attack. If you miss your attack, that enemy will do you damage based on how much attack they have here. The abilities are below its stats, which this one has none. Souls, which will be little spectral spirits on the bottom left or right. And the reward, which is this golden bar right here, is what you will get when you kill it. Let's see.
This game. It's that game that I didn't watch It's this game that I didn't watch gameplays of because it looked disgusting.
Oh, well, board games are like they're usually not like they're not usually as disgusting as the video games. If that's your opinion.
Yeah, it's just like it looked really gory.
Well, board games aren't gory. Let's anyway. So let's walk picture through a turn so that we can get our hands on this.
Right. So, turn structure. The start phase, active player recharges, turns uprights all objects they control. Now, the character cards always start deactivated, so there's that. Start of
So,
turns
flip it.
No, not like that. Not like that.
No. You turn it.
Like to the
Turn it?
Yeah, to the side,
Yeah.
like mine. Q and E for rotate.
There you go. Perfect. Now, the active player draws loots/draws one card from the loot deck.
It's this one. Okay, you got it.
Priority passes, then the action phase begins. Now, when the action phase starts, the active player, that's you, Pixar, might get a loot play that lasts until the end of the turn. Then priority passes. During the action phase, while the stack is empty, i.e. not in response to anything, in addition to playing loot and activating abilities, you may attack up to one time, purchase up to one time, and end your turn. When the active player ends their turn, priority passes, and the end phase begins.
Alright.
Now,
So, do I draw any more cards or what?
no, you only draw, at the start of your turn, you only draw one card.
Okay.
Then you may play any of your cards, but you can only play one card.
Alright. Alright, so...
Unless stated otherwise.
Alright, so play one of your cards, I guess. Okay.
Alright.
Okay, what...
Ooh, Golden Bomb. How do I zoom in again for some cards?
I just used a scroll. I mean, I'm using like a mouse gesture, but like I don't know what it is on like a mouse.
Like I can do something in order.
Okay, a gold bomb deals 3 damage to a monster or player.
Ooh, that means you can either use the Golden Bomb to kill the Drite or null. So, which one do you wish to kill? Or player?
GH?
What? Hey, you're gonna kill me already?
Nah, I'm gonna kill Tix.
I mean, there's also monsters you can fight, you know.
Yeah, you can get rewards from it, you know.
You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna do it. Try.
Kill me.
No,
Alright.
yeah, we just started. We're not killing anybody yet, except for the monsters.
Alright, since you kill the Drite, you get 2 additional loot cards.
So
Loot
yeah,
cards.
draw 2 more
Yep.
from the loot deck. There you go.
Got it.
Alright,
And
alright, that goes to discard.
and
And down comes Lost. Each time this takes damage during combat, it deals 1 damage to the attacking player.
oh, that is wicked. All right.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright, is there anything else you wish to do? Hmm?
Is there anything he can do?
Well, he could. Okay, what kind of ability do you... What's your active card, if I may see this real quick? Okay, so that will come in handy later.
Are these like counter cards?
No.
Yes, that is your character card that are eternal, meaning no matter what anyone does, they cannot be destroyed or gotten rid of.
Let me see what Lord of the Pit,
Alright.
let me see what Lord of the Pit is. He can tap it to cancel an attack. But like it's not time yet because we haven't had our turn yet.
Now, do you end your turn, Mr. Pixar?
Yes.
Alright. End phase. End the turn abilities trigger. All players and monsters are healed full. That affects the life's turn. Stop. Then the active player must discard to the maximum hand size, which is 10. Seeing as you have 5, you are good.
Okay, so it's my turn,
Now,
I
let's
guess.
see. If playing with a room deck, and if a monster died this turn, the active player must discard the room they have in play, which are not doing that right this round. Then the active player passes their turn. So now, Wild, it would be your turn.
Okay, hold on, wait, what goes first, me drawing or this ability?
Let me see what you have here. At the start of your... Okay, that would go first, actually.
Put the
At
top
the start of your
card.
turn, put the top card of a deck into discard. So that means either the treasure, the loot, or the monster deck.
I like the idea of keeping things interesting. Let's get rid of a monster. So if I
Alright,
so I
and
just
down goes... Goody! Ooh, nice choice, Mr. Wild.
Alright. Okay, so now I draw one, right?
Correct. Draw 1 for the loot pile, please, sir.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's see. Now I get to play something, right?
That's right.
Go
But
ahead.
here's another kicker. Oh,
What's the kicker?
okay. So, never mind. You can go ahead and do your turn. Then, at the start of our next turns, whoever starts the next round of the turns, they're able to flip up their character cards and all.
Okay. I guess I'll play 4 cents.
4 cents. So add 4 money to your coinage, good sir. The coin bag is the yellow bag right there.
All right, how do I take things out of bags and put them in other bags?
Bloop.
Wait. Okay, I'm getting a custom model prompt. What's going on?
Uh-oh.
going
Blindfold.
Model mesh, diffuse image, normal bump collider. I don't know. I guess I'll
Uh-oh.
found 19 matching concepts. You want to update the match? Sure. I don't know what I did.
I think you...
Did I break? I broke it, didn't I? Wait, hold on. Oh, okay. So I fixed that part.
Okay, let me just...
Failed to load.
Oh, damn it, what the hell's going on with the coin?
Okay, here we go. Failed to load model pastebin.com/raw. I think the coin model's gone.
All right.
What do I? So is the game busted or?
Apparently you're missing a model.
How? I downloaded everything. Is the model just not included?
It should. I mean, I have the coin stuff.
Like it should load like everything I do, right? Like I downloaded the module, it loads the assets as I get in, and I did the blindfold shit.
And here I was hoping for everything to go peachy keen.
I mean, unless there's a way to fix this, I'm partial to moving on to Betrayal.
Yeah, we might as well just move on to the trail.
Okay.
Damn it!
I mean, we can work this out for the next.
Damn.
We can work this out later for the next one. But for now, at least Betrayal works. So I'm gonna load that. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, besides, I was kind of too bitter to pay attention to the rules anyway.
I mean, the game was. I mean, but to give you credit, it did sound kind of fun. The whole looting and monsters and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it did sound very official.
Yes.
Like the
Okay.
It is an
Alright,
official
sure.
game.
Yeah, it's an official game, but it wasn't officially put into here. It was put into here by a Steam person. Okay, so Betrayal. First thing we need to do is select a character, and we do that by our seat colors. So if you're happy with the color you have, you don't have to do anything else. Pick another color for a different character.
I feel like I'm just gonna stick with blue.
Let me see what
Hello,
let me see what my options are. Damn, there's no
Oh,
orange.
wait.
I'll stick with white.
I'll be green I'll let you be blue if I'm gonna be green. I'm gonna be green. I'm gonna let you be blue.
All right, go green. I'll get on blue.
Missy
Alright,
for
change color.
Change
Green.
color, blue. Okay, so so the character is placed on. So the character you are is the pentagon in front of you, and this is actually, any starting values from the blue chips on the pentagon dictate the starting values of your character's speed, might, sanity, and knowledge. So I'll explain as we go, but basically the plot of the game is like we're exploring this mansion, things happen, and when the haunt starts, it'll be revealed that one of us is a traitor, and we'll set up the rest as we go from there. The player whose character's birthday is next goes first. So I think we'll start by introducing the characters we have. Let's see, mine is Vivian Lopez. She's 42 years old. Her hobbies include horses and old movies, and her birthday is January 11th.
Alright. Okay, mine is Brandon Jaspers, Sanity 4, Knowledge 3, Might 4, Speed 4.
Alright, check the
And
birthday.
what's their age?
Check
What's the birthday?
it's in the tiny white text around the picture.
May 21st.
Okay, May 21st. Um,
Uh,
Mac, who do you got?
Some fellow named Ox Bellows, Speed 4, Might 5, Sanity 3, Knowledge 3.
Oh, I should have said my character stats. Mine's speed 4, might 2, sanity 4, and knowledge 5. So what's your what's your character's birthday?
I don't know.
It should be in the tiny white text around the picture.
When is it? October 18th.
All right, Tix, what character do you have?
I have Missy DeBoer, age 9, height 4 feet 2, weight 60 pounds. Hobbies include swimming and medicine. My birthday is February 14th.
All right, since May is next, that means Pixar goes first. Okay, so
Let's go ahead and get rid of the
Fa-
other.
yeah,
Valentine's Day.
yeah.
Ironic, I'm born on Valentine's Day.
All right, so
Get rid of the view.
Alright, okay,
The love of
that's all.
betrayal.
Okay, so you are the so we start in this room. There is hold on. Okay, so what's your speed again, Pixar?
My speed is 4.
4. Okay, that means without discovering a room, you can move up to 4 spaces. So, your options available are right now. You can discover a room over here or over here, or you can move forward and discover a room here or here, or you can go to the staircase, which takes you upstairs.
Repeat that again.
If you choose to stay where you are, you can discover a room and it'll appear to your left or to your right. If you choose to move a space forward, you can discover a new room to your left or right. If you choose to move 2 spaces forward, you can go up the stairs.
All right, I'm gonna go up the stairs.
All right, so that's 2, and then your third space will be the upstairs landing, which is over here. All right. And then you have one more space, and you can use it to discover a room in any direction around you. So, yeah, you're doing it. You're doing it. All right. So, let's flip it over, see what room it is. All right. Now you just gotta line it up door to door with any of the doors on the room you're in.
All right, to the right of where I am.
All right.
The right.
So right there. Okay. So move yourself there. Okay. What is this room?
Panic room.
The-
Whoops.
Hold on. Just put it back down. Put it back down. Yeah. Try to line up as close to door as possible. Let's see what panic room. When you exit, you may blah 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 blah. But in the meantime, that is an event symbol. So you draw an event card and do what it says.
Draw an event card.
Yeah, this stack right here, the one I'm hovering over. All right, what's it saying?
A moment of hope. Something feels strangely right about this room. Something is resisting the evil of this house. Place the blessing token in this room. Each hero rolls 1 additional die, maximum of 8, on all trait rolls while in this room.
Okay, so where's the blessing token? Where do we have the tokens at?
Token.
Trait roll, item pile, item, square. Frick. Where's the instructions?
I have them over here.
Alright,
The base rules.
alright, that's what we need for now. Let's see if we can find, like, blessing. That is a, I am not playing with the Widow's Walk expansion today. Okay, obstacle, large monster, small monster, give me a minute. Large monster, obstacle, okay, blessings. I wish you could tell me, like, what kind of token a blessing is. Frick. Like, is blessing like a square token? Wait, how do you browse a bag?
Let's see.
Okay, maybe if I try search. Oh, here we
Oh,
go.
yep, there we go.
There is a blessing token, and we will put that in.
Oh.
And so there's the blessing token. We put that in the panic room. You can put the card down now so we can see it for reference.
Alright.
All right. Let me see. What does the blessing token do again? Each hero rolls one additional die on all trait rolls while in this room. Okay, so you discovered a really safe room that makes you feel good. That's good to know. And I guess we're going clockwise again.
Yeah,
don't
so
know.
it's, which is honestly weird since it's a panic room.
A panic room upstairs. Okay. So hold on. What's my speed? My speed is 4 as well. So I will go forward, and I will discover a room to the side.
I will do that.
Thank you.
Which side, left or right?
This one, I guess. And
You've discovered a dusty hallway.
wait,
Ah.
and I think my turn ends if I discover a room, right? Where's the instructions?
I have them over here, but
Can you open them?
it's just the cover.
I'll be back. I gotta take a piss.
Okay. While you're doing,
Open.
all right. So while you're figuring that out, let's see if I can. Okay, the haunt chart is in the new rule book next to the white character. The older one is the first page in the older trader's tome. Characters are finally reversible. 2 hidden areas are for the haunt set both into the same color as the trader's seat. One of them is marked visible only to that color, and the other is invisible only to that color.
Here we go. Oh, I gotta choose its state.
I guess we're playing with the expansion then. Okay, I guess the notes just give me like mod info. Alright, so okay, cool. I can see the instructions from your seat. That's good. And discover a new room. When your explorer enters a doorway, there is a room inside. Look at the top of the thing. Then move into that room. You have discovered it. On your turn, you can move up to a number of spaces equal to your current thing. So I don't stop moving unless I draw a card.
Oh.
Okay,
You keep exploring.
So I will explore a new room just ahead of me.
Oops. Whoopsie doo.
Yeah, and another hallway. Okay, yeah, I'm almost done. 3, and for my 4th space, I will be different and go this way.
All right, and it is the game room.
An
event room.
Alright, the game room, and I get an event. Let's see, event, yeah.
This one here.
Yeah,
this one here.
I got it. Draw. Alright, okay. What I get? Acupuncture. Give me a minute. I need to zoom into the card. Acupuncture, if I can get my angle correct. This room is pleasantly lit with candles. A woman with long dark hair in a pristine white coat smiles warmly at you. She raises a needle thin as a hair and longer than her hand. The point of the needle glints in the candlelight as it is driven towards your eye. Go to an adjacent discover's room and lose 1 sanity, or attempt a might roll. Let me check my stats.
That sounds
Your
disgusting.
might is 2.
My might,
I would
my might is 2 and my sanity is 4. I think I'm just gonna go back and take my token back 1, and I'll drop a sanity.
Okay.
Okay.
Now I will be right back because I've got to pee.
All right. While you're doing that, I'll guide. Oh wait, it would have been Mech's turn anyway. I guess we'll wait then.
My birthday's February. What is it?
Yeah. We were going for like Yeah, because we were going by character birth dates for determining first. That's how Pixar got to go first. Uh,
All
I
right.
mean,
So
this game is. If a game seems slow, well, that's because the first half typically is. But it will get interesting once we start revealing rooms with haunts. Because then once the haunts revealed, then we transition to the second half of the game.
the second half.
Yeah, the first half is discovering the house until the haunt happens, and then once that's done, the second half is basically revealing who the traitor is and what the plot is, where the heroes have to go up against the traitor. Because right now we're in phase 1, and in phase 1 we're just a group of friends exploring a house.
Yeah. Put quotes on the friends.
Yeah, we don't figure out who the bad guy is until later.
Alright.
Yeah, no more Patrick being like, "Is he the bad guy?"
Is she a mermaid?
I am back.
All right,
Jeez.
all right. You may go ahead and make your move, Mac. Equal to your speed.
Oh. Oh, did Tix already make his move?
No, we're going clockwise.
No,
Remember?
Oh, right. Surprised he's not playing.
Oh
well.
All right. So you are the red character. Wait. Hold on.
And my speed is 4.
Wait. Why is the white piece here? Tix is yellow.
Oh.
I'll
My
just.
bad.
It's okay. I fixed it. Move your red piece.
Okay. I will actually discover a room right here.
All right. And what room is
And
it?
it is the junk room.
And there's an omen.
Uh-oh.
Oh man.
And
Well.
Wait.
And
when exiting, you must attempt a might roll of 3 or more. If you fail, lose 1 speed.
All right. Anyway, you discovered an omen, so draw an omen card. An omen can be an item or an event, but they also trigger haunt rolls.
Okay, here I go. Bite, a growl, the scent of death, pain, darkness, gone. When you draw this card, something bites you. The player on your right rolls a might 4 attack against you
Okay.
for the mysterious something before it runs away into the darkness. You must defend against this attack as normal by rolling dice equal to your might. This omen can't be stopped, dropped, traded, or stolen. Make a haunt roll.
All right. So let's start with the bite attack. I roll 4 dice, and then you roll the number of dice equal to your might. All right. So roll.
Which my might is 5.
All right. So pick up 5 dice and roll them.
If I can.
Now would be a good time to explain how combat works.
I got 6.
I also got 6, which means nothing happens. Anyway, now it's time to make the haunt roll. While you do that, I'll explain the haunt roll. To make a haunt roll, you roll.
Can I just leave the board?
What do you mean?
As in, like, I'm not really paying attention to anything, and I don't really feel like I'm able to pay attention to anything at the moment.
Fuck. Okay. Well, we'll just say you left, but the panic room's still there.
All right, I'm gonna leave. All right, how do I leave?
Just get out of the room. All right. Okay. So anyways, so make a haunt roll 6 dice, and the haunt triggers if the roll is lower than the number of omen cards played. Right now it's 1. So Mech, roll 6 dice.
My roll is 6, so remember that.
Right. If you roll higher than a 1, we're still in part 1.
Oh, whoops. Got sort of Tix dice. I mean, of course, it's gonna be higher than a 1.
All right, let's keep going.
6.
Yeah, just all right. Let's get that off of there. Is the panic room?
My dice.
Okay. All right, Tix. Now you may have your turn. What is your character's speed?
Wait, my
My
turn's over?
character's
Yeah, it ends when you draw a card. Remember?
Shit.
my character's speed is 5.
You can move
Ooh,
up.
5 spaces.
Yes. So there is a room. So there's a hallway this way, a room this way. You can discover a room this way. What do you want to do?
I'll go that way.
Like right here?
Alright.
Yes.
All right, and you have
And the next room
discovered
is...
the mystic elevator. We gotta line it up door to door.
Got it. Ooh, a mystic elevator. Once per turn, roll 2 dice and move this room to next to any open door on 4 any floor, 3 upper floor, 2 ground floor,
Alright.
1 basement, or 0 basement, but take 1 die of physical damage.
All right, so you go in the elevator. Now pick up 2 dice and roll them to see where this elevator moves.
It's which 2 I'm gonna do?
Just anything that's your color.
No. Those 2. No, I gotta roll.
Okay.
Right, so those aren't so that wasn't you actually rolling.
No.
All right,
Good.
just highlight
2.
them. Oh, you rolled a 2. So 2
Yeah, I think
means
so.
You move to the ground floor.
you're already on the ground
Don't move the
floor. So, so 2 was your roll. You said, Tix.
Yeah.
All right. So ground floor, you can move it here, or you can move it here, or you can move it here, or here, or here, or here, or here. Basically, it has to be next to an open door.
Yeah.
And I'll move it over here.
All right.
Right.
Let's pick it up and move it. So you moved 2 spaces so far. You have 3 left.
Mhm.
So going in here would be 3,
All right.
and then you can, and then from here you can go in the hallway or out this way or back this way.
I want to go up,
4,
and then
5, and then so you're gonna go here and discover the organ room.
That's an event card.
All right. So draw an event card and read what it says, Tix.
All right, event card. Just got it. Just fuck event. Come on. Draw. Let me see what it says. Go back. Vroom. Beep beep. Let's go. Come on. Zoom in. Zoom out. Zoom out where you care about. Okay. Angry being. It emerges from the slime on the wall next to you. You must have a speed roll. 5 plus, you
Okay.
get away, gain 1 speed.
So
Take 2 to 4, take 1 die of mental damage. 0 or 1, take 1 die of mental damage
all
and
right.
physical damage.
So to do a speed roll, you say your speed is 5. So you roll.
Yeah.
So you roll 5 dice.
Okay, so
So
give me that.
Yeah. So roll.
Give me that.
Yeah.
Give me that.
And just roll 5 dice and apply the result. It would help if you dragged them
Did
into
I get it
the.
all?
It would help if you picked them up and dragged them to the black area before you roll, so that we can see them all.
Yeah.
Ugh,
All right.
Ugh.
All right. So just highlight them all and then roll. All right.
But it's a 1.
I see a 2. Oh nope. The game's
No, it's
the game's rolling. That's a 0. So you rolled a 1. 1 means take a die of mental damage and a die of physical damage. Okay. So here's how you take dies of damage. It's a 1 die mental, 1 die physical. So roll 2 dice. We'll call one of them mental and one of them physical.
all right.
So, do you know which one's which?
This one's gonna be mental. This one's mental.
Got it. Okay, now roll both of them. I'll keep my eye on the mental.
Okay.
Me too.
Right, so the physical is 0 and the mental is 2, which means mental is your sanity and knowledge. You can either lower both stats by 1 or one stat by 2.
I'm not thinking
Like, whatever.
anyway.
Like, so, anyway, you lower it that many spaces, basically.
So your knowledge is actually at 3.
Right. Yeah. Anyway, if any stat reaches the skull, you're dead, but no one can die in part 1, so don't worry about it.
I guess I'm not smart like anymore.
The game just started. Don't worry about it. Okay. My turn. What's my speed again? 4? Yeah, it's 4. So go 1 and 2. And what room is
that
here?
room shall be a sanctuary corridor that is an event.
Event is the category. Do 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 do.
Get your card, good sir.
Yeah.
Let us see what you drew.
Right. Oh, Tix, go ahead and put your card down somewhere.
My card.
Yeah, the card
Bloody Vision.
the card you drew earlier. You can put it down somewhere. We'll discard it later. Bloody Vision. How do I read?
I can read this.
I-
The walls of this room are damp with blood. The blood drips from the ceiling, down the walls, over the furniture, and into your shoes. In a blink, and it's gone. You must attempt a sanity roll.
Okay, sanity.
4 plus, you steal yourself. 1 sanity. 2 to 3, lose 1 sanity. 0 or 1,
Damn it.
if an explorer or monster is in your room or an adjacent one, you must attack if
Okay.
you can. Choose the explorer with the lowest might, if possible.
Okay, I just rolled a 4. What's 4? You steal yourself. Gain 1 sanity. I get my sanity back.
Nice.
All right. Mac, you're up.
Okay, so let me get rid of this.
Get this
My
shit out of
speed
here.
is 5,
Where is my?
so I shall check out that room. Yep. Hey, it's Paladin!
Oh, there, gents.
Oh God.
Hey, you caught us in the middle of a game of betrayal.
I
Yeah,
thought we were
Sep-
with
Yeah, I'm getting tired. Sep, if you want, you can take my spot.
that. I'm just chilling right now. I'm good.
Yeah, well, Tix, if you leave, we won't have enough players to continue.
Oh, you guys are still alive. I didn't even know you guys were still alive.
Yeah, I had to restart the stream because fucking I tried to stop the asset loading from overflowing my OneDrive, and that deleted all my assets, so I had to reroute the asset folder to my game data, which triggered the settings to go back to default, which put the game in full screen, which crashed the NVIDIA encoder, which killed the stream.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot has happened.
Yeah.
Jesus, man. That's... Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thankfully, we're back to live and everything's still going.
Yeah, we're living in Sesame Street.
Do I wish to spend 2 spaces?
Okay.
Do I wish to use 2 speed in order to move to any landing? Do I continue and take the risk?
Okay, where are you at? You may... Wait, did you leave the junk room?
Yeah, I left the junk room.
When
Oh,
when
that's
exiting,
right.
you must attempt a might roll.
A 3 plus.
So what's your might?
My might is 5.
So roll 5 dice. If you roll at least a 3, then nothing happens.
Come on, I need a new pair of shoes.
That looks like...
Sailing.
Yeah, okay, we're good. Alright, so did you just discover this room, or has that always been there?
I discovered it.
Alright, you may spend 2 spaces of movement to move to any landing. Or you can continue in any of the other directions and discover a different room.
That's what I'm thinking. You know, I will risk it. I will move here. Oh, wait.
The study. Wait. Why is
What
there
has-
a... Okay, what's that thing mean? Let me look.
A
What...
lantern? It's an omen and a lantern.
Okay, I need to know what that means.
Let me check here.
Like, I know what an omen is. I don't know what the freaking other one means.
Lantern.
Is it part of the Widow's Watch set? Let me look over here.
I don't know.
How do I pick something up?
No.
Okay. So the okay, here we go. This symbol on a room tile means the room has a dumbwaiter. You can move from that room to the landing either one floor up or one floor down, assuming such a floor exists by spending an additional space of movement.
Oh.
So, yeah, that's part of the Widow's Walk expansion. We're playing with that today. Anyway, so we'll make a note of that for
And I
later.
get another
Oh,
I got
man.
Another omen.
Oh, man.
Bloodstone, smooth and the deep green of the midnight forest. The stone is veined with crimson. They say you can't get blood from a stone. They didn't ask this one. Once per turn, you may lose one from any trait to add 2 dice, maximum of 8 dice to your trait roll. That's oh boy. That's okay. I guess I might as well make a haunt roll now.
Alright, there are now 2 omens in play, so if you roll less than 2, the haunt starts.
So how much do I roll again?
6 dice.
Right.
All haunt rolls are 6
Ollie,
dice.
4, 6.
We are still in part 1, right?
What's this?
What's what?
Once per game, if you end your turn here, put your explorer token here and gain 1 mental trait.
So, wait, hold on. Wait, gain a mental trait. Hang on, give me a minute. I need to look at that space closer. Why am I in the sky? Give me a minute.
Why do I look
Tabletop
like...
Simulator likes to run, bro. Don't you know
Let's
this?
see. Okay, so take one of the red tokens in front of your character pentagon, put it in that room,
You know, I think I will.
and then you may gain 1 point in sanity or 1 in knowledge.
Both of them are a little low. I shall gain 1 sanity,
Alright, Tix, you're up.
which I shall be right back. I need to give Missy her medicine.
Alright, so,
Just beside here. You'll go
so, from where you're...
ahead. Go quick.
Alright.
My speed is still 5, so I'll
Alright.
roll 5 dice.
You have to move. You don't roll dice, you move.
Okay.
Alright, so you are
move 5.
so you are here. You can go up the stairs or you can go into the hallway.
Going up the stairs.
So that's 1 to go here and then another 1 to go up here. Way over here. You are now upstairs. That's 2 spaces. The panic room is already discovered, or you can discover a new room in one of these directions.
I might as well go up more.
Well, there's no more up to go except for the roof, but we'll discover that later. But in the meantime, since you are upstairs, you're discovering a new room, right?
Yeah, let's go this way.
Okay. You discover the locked room. Put a lock token on each door of this room. To enter or exit through a locked door, attempt a knowledge roll to remove the lock. Okay, so you are now locked in the room. I need to get the lock tokens. I need to get the lock tokens. Give me a minute to find the lock tokens. There are 3 doors on that room, right?
Yeah.
Alright, let me...
I wish I didn't. I just went. Didn't I do my smart knowledge thing die?
Alright, so I'm gonna hand you tokens and you put them on the doors.
Alright.
Did you see that token appear?
Token.
Like, it should be on the table. Like, oh wait, I put it over here, that's why. Alright, so take that token and put it on the door. And how many doors are left in the room, too? Wait, hold on.
Yeah, literally all the doors are locked.
Yeah, but all the doors. Take that token, put it on another door. And now take this token and put it on the remaining door. And you discovered an event, so please draw an event card.
And okay, let's see what this goes.
Oh, the burial mound.
Burial mound. A pile of rocks covered in a fresh corpse. Covering a fresh corpse. Too fresh, stay fresh.
Put the burial mound token
Put
in
the burial mound token in the room when Explorer exists in this room after the hunt is revealed. The corpse attacks the player on the Explorer's.
Makes
Makes
a
a
might
might roll.
attack the explorer.
Attack.
If the explorer wins by 3 more. Okay, I gotta get the burial mound token. Give me a second. So basically, we have a corpse that will come to life and fight someone once we get to part 2.
He's just trigger chart 2. I'm starting to tweak.
Alright, here is the burial mound token. Where'd I put it? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Shit, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Did anyone see where that token went?
Don't look at me.
Yeah.
Oh, you found it? I put it in the locked room with you.
Just put it on top of me.
Yeah. So, like, right now, it's just a pile of rocks. When we get to part 2, then that thing's gonna attack whoever's in there. Alright, my turn again.
Now, where were we?
He just locked himself in the room like an idiot and discovered a burial mound.
Huh?
Upstairs, up here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, in part 2, whoever's in there, a corpse is gonna come out of the rocks and attack him. Anyway, I'm just going to continue. Okay, I'm still on the ground floor, so keep flipping through that until you find a ground floor room.
Okay.
And just, like, if it's not a ground floor room, just put it in another stack. Yeah, you got it. Right, where are the ground floors at?
You know we've been using other kinds of rooms for the ground floor, right?
I mean, whatever, let's just, fine, we'll say this is Disney's Haunted Mansion. Because nothing makes sense. Oh, here we go. Oh,
That was a fucking...
now we have a room.
I remember we saw the movie back in 2006. A good movie.
Hey, okay, what?
Oh, an omen in the bathroom.
That's an event, not an omen.
Oh.
Omens are the birds, remember?
Right.
Okay. Anyway, what did I do? What did I get? Burning Man. Alright, let's see if I can. I just gotta adjust my camera and then I'll read Burning Man.
Allow me.
Alright.
Burning Man. A man runs on fire, runs through the room. His skin bubbles and cracks, falling away from him and leaving a fiery skull that clatters on the ground, bounces, rolls, then disappears. You must attempt a sanity roll. Plus 4 more. You feel a little hot under the collar, but otherwise fine. Gain 1 sanity. 2 or 3. Out! You must get out. Place your explorer in the entrance hall. 0 to 1. You burst into flames. Take 1 die of physical damage. Then 1 die of physical damage as you put out the flames.
Yeah. I usually just hide the results until I do the roll. Alright, so 4 dice because I have 4 sanity. I rolled 3. I have to get out of there.
Out.
That means I need to go way back over to fuck here. And it is now your turn, Mac.
Okay. I'll go over this way then. Oh, a bloody room!
And the bloody room has an item. That item is yours until you use it, trade it, sell it, whatever. So read it. So let's see what item you got.
An adrenaline shot. Before you attempt a trait roll, you can use this item to add 4 to the result of that dice roll.
All right. So keep that close to you. You can use it in any. You can use that when it applies. Tix. You are locked in the room. If you want to get out of the room, you may attempt a knowledge roll. What's your knowledge?
3 now.
Roll 3 dice.
Alright. Shithole.
If you roll at least 3, you can bust a lock open. What'd you?
Wait, that didn't go right.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a all right.
4.
You may now bust open one of the locks and remove it from the board.
Okay, give me the worth. No.
All right, so you discovered an upstairs room this way. All right, Mac, one upstairs room, please.
Coming, boss.
All right, and the upstairs room is a tower. Okay, I need to
You may
get.
attempt a might roll a 3 to cross. If you fail, stop moving.
All right, but right now you are here, so you get an event card.
Oh, this one's acting up.
Oh, I forgot to get rid of my Burning Man here.
Look,
All right, Tex, what card did you get?
Closet door.
1 moment.
A closet in a tower. Okay.
Yeah, like the one that you came out of.
Right. Of course. Anyway, put the closet token in this room. And then once during Explorer's turn, you can open the closet. So I'll start by putting the closet there, and you can decide whether you want to open the closet right now or save it for another turn.
For some other sucker.
So you're not going to open the closet just yet.
No.
Okay. Let me just grab the. Hang on. I need to get out of this box. Alright. So I'm going to hand you a closet token. You just put it in the room. Man, we're getting a lot of tokens today.
Zam, damn, bam.
I'm starting to fade.
Sep, you want to come in and take over for him?
Do I have to download all the assets?
It'll
Oh.
it'll download in the background. It'll go faster if you're blindfolded.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll get my
Sep.
I'll get my tabletop simulators
Thank
loaded
you.
up.
All right,
Thank-
Tix, you may leave the room.
Yeah. Thank you, Sep. Thank you.
Jesus, man.
So, yeah, you guys have a good night.
Good night, Tix.
Okay.
You're gonna be.
All right,
Yeah,
you're gonna have to
no,
give me a bit
Sep.
here, cause I gotta reload Steam up here and all that. So gotta give me a bit.
All right, it's fine. Just get in, blindfold yourself till the assets are loaded, and then set your color to yellow because that was Tix's player.
Okay.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. God, I am surprised we're still alive. Not just in the game, but just like in general, but because of all this shit we've been going through.
All right. Steam loaded up.
All right.
That's the good news.
You don't talk like that. Babe, son. Babe, wild. Babe.
What?
Game.
I was about to say who's. I
Go.
was about to say what's Sonic? There's no Sonic in the room.
You not talk like that.
Alright, okay, so while you're setting up that, it is my turn anyway.
Well, the game loaded up surprisingly fast, so that's a good sign, I guess.
Alright, let's let this to get in the room and let the assets load.
Just need to wait for the tile screen.
Alright, so while you're doing that, I will go ahead and start moving. So 1, 2, upstairs is 3, and 4 over here. Septile, please set your color to yellow so you can have Tix's character.
Oh, where are you?
I am over here. Where are the room tiles?
Ah, you need an upper room tile.
Yes.
Ah.
Alright. Where's that blindfold? Oh wait, everything loaded in pretty quick.
Okay, set your color to yellow. Alright, now you have his assets. An omen? Okay, where am I? The master bedroom. Alright. Alright, guess it's omen time. Oh man. Alright, what'd I get?
Book.
A book? Okay, book. Give me, I need
A
to...
diary or lab notes? Ancient script or modern ravings? Gain 2 knowledge now. Lose 2 knowledge if you lose the book. Make a hunt roll.
Okay, so I gained 2 knowledge. And that would... if I can actually see my freaking, character thing. Sorry, give me a sec. I'm trying to zoom in. Alright, okay. Up.
Alright, I'll let you keep having your turn there. I'm gonna go grab my drink from the fridge real quick.
Alright, and now I have to make the haunt roll. The target is 3 or above to stay in part 1. 6, we're still going. Mac, you're up.
Okie dokie. Here I go. I'm so nervous. So fine. I'll go this way. A chapel? Once per game, if you end your turn here, gain 1 sanity. Okay, and it's an event card. Wild?
Oh, what happened?
I got a chapel and I draw an event card.
Alright. Okay, so, your event card is...
Contract. Use a card for power in return for your soul. You may sign the contract. If you do, attempt the knowledge roll to read the fine print.
So... So it's your choice. You can either put it down or you can sign it. And if you sign it, roll knowledge.
Should probably take off this t-shirt too.
The chances of getting 5 or higher, it's... Wait a minute. You know what? Before I make the trait roll, I'll play my adrenaline shot.
So you are signing the contract.
Might as well, right?
Alright, so roll your knowledge and add 4 to the result.
Okay, my knowledge is 3, so 3 dice is needed. Okay, let's just move all these out of the way. Get all these covered up. Now I only need 3. 1, 2, 3.
Alright, 2 plus
2
4
plus
is...
4 is 6. I find the contract isn't legally binding, and I keep my soul. I gain a sanity and an item card.
That is some very good thing. Like, yeah, freaking... Yeah, next time we... Yeah, that should be a thing. Next time we get asked to sign a shady contract, we should just take shots of adrenaline.
And I get Amulet of the Ages.
Ooh.
Gain 1 might, speed, knowledge, and sanity now. Lose 3 might, 3 speed, 3 knowledge, 3 sanity if you... Uh-oh.
So you gain 1 of everything, but if you lose it, you lose 3 of everything. Did I read that right?
I believe so, yes.
Oh my gosh.
I'm nervous now.
Uh-huh. Okay,
Well,
it is,
your goal, Pixar.
not, it's Seb.
Seb.
It's Seb. Anyway, Seb,
okay.
do you understand the game, or should I help you?
You might want to help me out here. I've never played this game before.
Okay, so your character's speed is 5, which means
Okay.
you may move 5 spaces. And the way you move, so from where you're standing, you are in the tower, which you have to make a special roll to cross. Or you can turn back and try to bust through one of the locks in the locked room.
Okay.
So which would you rather do? Roll to try to go forward, or try to break a lock going back?
So go ahead and attempt the special roll.
The tower roll.
Yeah.
Okay. So a might roll. So whatever your might is, let me see. What's your character's might at? Your character.
3.
4.
Uh,
4? Is that 4 or 3? I think I see a
That's
3.
3.
it's a 3. So
Thank you.
roll 3 dice.
Okay, so it's just these dice over here, right? The ones that have a 1 and 2 on it?
Yeah. Yeah. Roll it. Yeah.
Your colored dice.
Yeah. So roll 3 of them, and if your total result is at least 3, then you cross the tower and get to keep moving.
I'm trying to cluster them together a little bit so I can roll all 3. Can I do that?
Yeah, you can drag
Oh, wait,
select like you do,
That's what I'm doing. Okay, hold on. There we go. I got 'em.
and then R to roll.
Oh, all the roll.
Or you can shake them around and toss them as usual.
Either way.
Alright, I'll just go toss them, but...
Yeah.
Right. And just
God damn it.
okay, there we go. That is a 3. You cross the tower, and you discover a new upstairs room. Mac, draw him an upstairs room, please.
Yes, sir. And he discovers the gallery.
And
And I moved the piece into that, right?
yes. And there is an omen in there, so draw an omen card and read what it says.
Where are the omen cards?
The stacks are over
Oh,
here.
here we go. Nope. No, I'm in the stack. Nope. Yeah, can I just draw like normal? Okay.
Yes.
Just right click and then draw there.
Alright, what?
Oh boy,
Okay.
what'd you get?
Alright, what is
I
it?
got the box.
The box. Let's see, box.
Box. If you
Go.
quit moving it.
If I can read it.
Sorry.
Box. They were always telling you to think outside of it. Now you're worried you'll end up inside it. When you draw this card, draw an item card and put it on this card. That item cannot be dropped or traded. It's...
If someone would to steal that item, you can instead discard the box. On your turn, you may remove that item from the box and put a different item in your possession into the box. If it is empty, you may put an item in the box. The box cannot be stolen.
Okay, so let's draw an item and put it in the box.
And in comes
So it goes on top of the box.
Yes.
That's where it goes.
Angel Feather.
Yeah. If someone tries to steal the angel feather from you, you can give them the box instead.
Yes.
Alright.
Oh, god damn it! Stop holding my hand. When I
Alright.
put it on the freaking card.
Okay,
Okay.
now you make a hot roll. There are 4 omens in play, so roll 6 dice, and if the roll is less, and if the result is less than 4, we move on to the second half of the game.
Okay. You said 6 dice?
Yes.
I have 5 here. Let me grab my last one here. Okay. Come on, baby. Let's go.
And now
That's
we're
exactly a 4.
yeah, we get to keep going.
Damn.
Oh,
Okay, my turn. I will go. Yeah, you can put those away.
I'm just putting them back together a bit, so that way, it's a little bit
Right.
easier to carry.
you did or something?
Who got muted?
No, Pixar is
I think
deafened. Pixar's
I think I
deafened
have
and
some.
muted.
No, I think I have some sounds muted in the game.
I mean, the sounds still play on my side, and that's what the stream hears.
I'm not hearing it. I'm not hearing the dice roll.
That
Let me
is
see.
that is bizarre.
That is because I have the game volume and the main menu volume down. Fuck me. Okay.
Anyway,
Damn, bro.
enough of that. I will go to another upstairs room.
And where are you?
Right here.
He's over here. He's over here.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me just zoom in real quick.
I'm going this way.
A
The
bedroom.
another
With
bedroom.
a vent.
How many bedrooms are in this fucking house?
And
Okay.
you get another event card.
All right. Let me see. Let me see. Creepy crawlies. 1,000 bugs spill out on your skin, under your clothes, and in your hair.
Jesus.
Attempt a
Make a
sanity
sanity
roll.
roll.
Okay, sanity roll. My sanity is what, 4? So 1, 2. Fuck. 1, 2, 3. Oh, fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You need 4 dice, yeah.
Yeah, and
So
then
if
we
you
roll that. Okay, that didn't roll. That did not roll correctly. Give me a minute.
So lose 2 sanity if it's a 0. 1 to 4 is 1 sanity, and then 5 is gain 1.
Alright, 2. What is 2?
You lose 1
Lose one
sanity.
sanity.
Lose 1. Damn it!
Damn, bro.
Fucking bugs. This is why I can't drive.
Okay.
Wait a minute. What is that supposed to mean?
Like, I have super high anxiety. If a bug were to fly on my hand while I'm driving, I cannot let it go.
That is fair, but the only way that's gonna happen is if you have the window open.
Yeah, like sometimes you need the window open if it's too hot in the car.
That's what AC is for.
Right.
Okay, it is my turn now.
Unless
Now
the
that I
AC's
have a might
busted.
of 6, I can move 6 spaces.
Speed is your movement, not might.
Oh, right, sorry. 5. Still 5. When I enter the bloody room again, do I get another item?
Let me see.
I don't know.
Like, only if the description says you do, but the symbols don't re-trigger.
Good.
So bloody room does not give you another item. There are no doors in the room, so you have nowhere to go but back.
That is true. So, I'll move 1 here. I could move down, but that doesn't leave me nowhere to go.
So, anyway, so this is a false feature, because there's no... Oh, wait, is that a door? Oh, yeah, that is a door.
Yeah, it's a door.
The omen does not re-trigger, but there is a dumbwaiter in there.
True, I could move to another floor. You know what? I would check out over here. This would be a ground floor.
Okay.
Son of a bitch!
Oh, man. What is it?
A charged room?
Oh, man. Draw your omen.
Cat! A companion!
Oh, a cat?
It crossed your path, and you're supposed to have bad luck. But maybe you crossed its path, and it's the one who isn't too hammy about it. Now it accompanies you. You may call on the cat for luck before your trait roll. Roll 1 die. 0, subtract 2 from the result of that trait roll. 1 or more, add 2 to the result of that trait roll.
So you have that cat to help you with your trait rolls, and now you must make a haunt roll.
Oh boy.
The target is now 5, I think.
5 or more.
On 6 dice. Okay,
5!
and we're still going in part 1. Sep.
Okay, so right now I'm in the gallery.
Nowhere to go but back.
Alright,
Yeah.
is there? Well, there's a...
It says under it says you can choose to fall to the ballroom if it's in the house. If you do, take 1 die of physical damage.
Well, we don't have the ballroom spawned yet, right?
So
You can go. You can go forward into a new discovery room, or go back the way you came.
Are you nuts? There's no more room on the board.
I can move all this.
That is true. All right, I'll try to advance then.
All right, give me. All right, don't draw a room yet. I'm gonna try to highlight everything and move it. Oh wait, that did not highlight everything. Why can't I highlight everything? Can I not move the upper landing? I mean,
It's not.
I guess we'll have to.
Oh yeah,
I guess we can. I guess we can just put the room tile in Pixar's old area.
Are you sure?
It's the best we can do because I can't move anything else.
And it is a collapsed room.
What? Okay, collapsed room. If I can someone read what that says? Because I'm kind of upside down
You
right
must
now.
attempt a speed roll of 5 or more to avoid falling. If you fail the roll, draw a basement tile and put it in play. You fall there and take 1 die of physical damage.
Okay, so it's at speed roll.
Yes, a speed
Yes.
roll of 5 or more.
So what's your speed, Sep?
my speed right now is 5.
So roll 5 dice.
And if it's a 5 and it's 5 or more, you avoid the fall.
Yeah, and you get
5 or more.
yeah,
But you fall to the basement.
right.
Okay.
You just digging for a basement tile, Mac?
Yeah, just in case.
Hey.
Come on, baby. Seth
5
needs a
or
new
more.
pair of
5
shoes.
or more.
Damn it.
2.
So he falls into the.
Vault. Lucky.
Oh, the vault. Okay, so take your
Oh,
So I'll take it.
I gotta take my.
Gotta
oh,
go
oh
at
my God.
the vault.
Whee! It's going across.
And he
the-
takes a. Did he say a die or a point of physical
a-
damage?
It said a die of damage.
So roll.
Said die.
So roll a die. 1. So physical damage you can subtract from either your might or your speed.
Then I'll just subtract it from my might, I guess.
All right, and
Whoa.
the vault has. Wait, hold on.
An omen.
No, it's an
and-
event. It's an event.
Oh, event, excuse me. And if someone were to enter here, they can attempt a knowledge roll of 6 or more to open and empty the vault.
So it's up to. So you want to just take the event and finish your turn after, or do you want to try and open the vault first?
A knowledge roll plus 6. What's my knowledge at? My
3.
knowledge is at a 3.
So
So
6
you
or
must get
more, all of them would need to be a 2.
yeah,
Correct. You need to get all 2s in order to open the
Right.
vault.
yeah. If you want to try it, otherwise you can just leave it there and
I
take the
think-
event.
I think the event card might be better in this situation because,
Alright.
like,
Anyway.
it's just almost an improbability to
Alright,
gain. Let me go ahead and take an event card.
yeah,
Here.
draw one and read it.
Okay, we got creepy puppet.
Oh
Let's see what this
shit!
does.
Creepy puppet.
You see one of these dolls that give you the willies. It jumps at you with a tiny spear. The player on your right rolls a might 4 attack for the creepy puppet. You defend against this attack as normal by rolling dice equal to your might. If you take any damage from this attack, the explorer with the spear gains 2 might unless you have the spear.
So
So technically, to my right would be mech. if
yeah,
we're
yeah. So
considering everything.
so he's rolling 4 dice for the might of the puppet, and your might is
So I minused
3.
it by 1 because it was at 3 there. Now it's 3 again.
Yeah, so you have to roll 3 dice against his 4 dice and see if you take damage.
Okay.
Guys,
What?
You rolled nothing.
Wait, all 0?
You got all zeros.
Alright, so if you roll, so I guess no matter what happens, you're good.
That works.
All right. That was very luck.
And nothing happened. Yeah, you defend against the attack. If you take any damage, then he would have gained 2 might. Yeah.
Well, it's whoever has the spear, but nobody has the spear right now, I think.
So basically, nothing happens.
Yeah. So
So do I just put this creepy puppet next to my other cards
uh,
up here? I
yeah,
have?
yeah, like
I've been putting them in a discard pile.
the events are supposed to be discarded, but items and omens you keep.
Oh, because I noticed Tix just had all these over here, so
yeah,
I didn't know what to do with them.
it's just whatever, because like this engine is so loosey goosey.
Oh, I could stack.
Well, your turn now.
Okay, let me see. I guess I'm upstairs and I'm gonna go this a yonder. And in this is a
Let me throw this one.
upstairs room is a
Storeroom with an item inside.
yay! I get an item for once. All right, what?
And it is
Um.
armor.
Oh, armor, like an armory arm or a leggery leg. Armor. It's
Anytime, not just once per turn, you take physical damage, take one less of physical point of damage. This item cannot be stolen.
oh yay! That I get damage protection. Whoopee!
And it's permanent.
Yay! Okay. So Mac, you're up.
Okay, my speed is now 5, so... Oh, wait, I'm supposed to move here. I've been stuck on the ground floor ever since. Sheesh.
Okay, where are you? You are in the
Down here.
charred room, and you can go either direction.
Let me get some ground floor pieces. I will go to the left. In the
Conservatory.
With
which
it,
is an event.
it is an event.
Shut up! Debris. Plaster falls from the walls and ceiling. You must attempt a speed roll. 3+, dodge the plaster, covered in debris. If you're buried, keep this car. You can't do anything until you're freed. Once explorers turn their way.
All right, hold on.
Oh boy. Okay.
Alright,
I need
so-
to make a speed roll, which is 5.
All right, yeah.
So if I get a 3 or more, I dodge the plaster. Hey! It is 8! And I gain 1 speed!
Wait, that's an 8. How? 2, 4. Oh yeah, fuck, it is 8. Okay, you gain a speed, and the plaster is dodged. So
And
discard.
this is discarded.
Yeah, because you have not been buried. Okay, Sep, you are in the
Alright, Sep,
vault.
your turn.
You may
Mhm.
you may try to open the vault, or you may go back to the basement and discover a basement room.
Well, I actually did a bit of reading here. So here's what I'm going to do. Let's see.
Alright, what you doing?
So I'm looking at my box here. I can remove an item that's inside it, but it says I have to put a different item in it. That's the only problem.
Alright,
That's what I'm reading here.
so that's what the box does. You can't put anything, you can't take anything out unless you put something else in.
Seems like it.
Says when you draw this card, draw an item card, put it in that card. That item cannot be dropped or traded. If someone were to steal that item, you can instead discard the box. On your turn, you remove that item from the box and put a different item in your possession into the box.
Alright, so if you have another item, you can put it in the box in the place of the item that's already in the box.
But here's my question. Can I remove the original item that's in the box so I could use it on my turn, or do I have to replace it with another one is my question.
You have to replace it with another one.
Yet. Okay.
Like,
So you can't use the angel feather.
the only other thing is
Yeah.
the only other thing is if someone tries to play a thing to steal the angel feather from you, and you just give them the box instead.
No, I discard the box.
Yeah, you give up the box to keep the item.
Yeah. Alright. Well, that was my determination to figure out if I was going to try for the vault or not, so I guess I'll try to explore another room.
Alright, so you are in the basement, and you are going to one of these directions, whichever your choice.
Let's go right.
Over here, and it
You
is.
landed in the servant's quarters.
And there's an
Error,
omen.
Error, omen.
Oh man.
Alright, right, what do we got here
Crystal
for our omen?
ball.
A crystal ball card. Let's see what it does. Let's see. Hazy images appear in the glass. Once during your turn, after the haunt is revealed,
Which will be part
you can
2.
attempt a knowledge roll to peer into the crystal ball. So, I guess nothing happens with this card yet.
Not yet, but you leave that there, and but now you make the haunt roll. That's like
And it's a 6 now.
right. So roll 6 dice, and if you roll less than 6, we go to part 2.
Yay.
I'm scared.
Oops.
You just pick every dice later.
It's okay.
What's the total?
And that's an 8.
What?
I'm not joking. Look,
Oh my God,
two ones.
2, 4, 6, 7. Yep, that's it. That's
God.
more than the omen.
God, we are.
God damn.
I feel like we've been exploring this house for decades.
Jesus
Dude.
Christ, when are we gonna get to Act 2 and play another game?
Motherfucker.
Listen, I'm just rolling dice. That's it. That's all I'm doing.
Okay.
You can't blame me for this.
Okay.
Okay, well,
okay.
your turn.
Let's see.
Again.
So I was just in the storeroom. I will go back the way I came, and then so 2, 3, 4. Is 4 still my speed? Let me look.
Or still
Hang
your
on,
speed.
hang on, hang on.
Yeah, 4. Wait, is it 4 or is it
Yeah,
5? Okay, yeah, it's 4. So I discovered this room, which is the.
Attic. When exiting, you must take a temper score roll 3. If you fall, lose 1 mind.
Alright, where'd my piece go? Oh,
Over here.
Right there.
Over there.
okay,
Yeah.
alright, and that is
It's an event card.
An event, okay. Alright. Okay, card. The disquieting sounds. A baby's cry, lost and abandoned, a scream, the crack of breaking glass, then silence.
Then silence.
Roll
6 dice.
Roll 6 dice.
If the roll is equal to 2 or more than the number of omens you have that have been revealed, gain 1 sanity. If not, take 1 die of mental damage.
So it's a fake haunt roll.
Basically.
Pretty much, yeah.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So
You gain a sanity.
yes, I do. I am more sane than
Okay.
Eggman. I don't even have to do any rock reconnaissance.
Let's see what I can do.
Rock reconnaissance!
Okay, so my speed is still 5. So 1. I'll go here for 2, which is still fucking ground floor. And down comes the library, which I will put.
The library!
Once per game, if you're on your turn here, gain 1 knowledge. Ooh. Which I have to because it's an event card. So, Booshki! Drip, drip, drip. The sound that rattles, the rhythmic sound that kneels at your brain. Put the drip token on in this room. Each explorer rolls 1 fewer die on all trait rolls while in that.
Hey guys, look what I put.
Let me look. Which
It's not really related, but
Alright, which one looks better? Let me see here. Well, depends if you're going for dark blacks or vibrant colors.
I see.
Cause with the one on the left, I get the darker blacks, and the colors feel like colors. But if you're going for bright colors, then the one on the right.
All right.
Anyways, where were we? I have to put a token
yeah,
in.
My turn.
I have to put a token
Yeah,
in, right?
drip token.
Drip.
A drip token, yeah.
Yeah.
Token.
Hey, drip.
You know what? I think I will use the library's ability and gain one knowledge.
Okay. So drip token in the red room, right?
Yeah, right here. Where I'm at. Right here.
I just put the token down.
I'll just put that right there.
All right, my turn again.
Hold on, it's Sep's turn, you dolt.
I keep forgetting. Shit. All right, fine. Sep.
It's like I don't exist.
I mean, the turns take forever. I'm sorry. Okay, you are in the
Basement.
Servants' quarters.
and you can go either direction.
All right, I'll explore again, and I'll go up.
The research laboratory, which is an event card.
Your event card. Like Betrayal on the Flying Dutchman ship. That should be a game.
Fly trap. Okay.
Blood trap. What are we doing here?
An enormous exotic plant stands beneath an elaborate ring of lights and plumbing. Its leaves are brown and withered. The giant flower pod stands partially open, waiting for sustenance. It needs water. It needs to be fed your blood. Take 1 die of physical damage. Put a plant token in your room. And take this card. After the haunt is revealed, when any hero, traitor, or monster enters that room, you may attempt a Might 7 attack against that opponent.
So another card for the part 2, and I take either 1 might or 1 speed. So I'll do the 1 might again.
All right. Fly. Plants. Right.
Yeah, just plant. A plant a plant token.
All right.
So basically another card for the haunt. What the hell?
Plant 1. You said the
We're not
research
even in the
lab.
fucking haunt yet. We're still in Act 1.
Yeah, that's
I have 2
that.
cards ready for it.
Yeah. So basically, it's taking your blood. It's and you now control the plants.
That's pretty cool.
All right. My move.
Basically, you got a big buddy.
Like, feed me, Seymour. Or should I say, feed me, Septile.
Damn, bro. Feed. Feed.
Like,
Come on, help me play it out.
yeah. Actually, wait. What if I did it like the Flowey from Retrosity? Feed me, Seymour.
Damn,
That
bro.
was actually pretty good.
Was it?
Yeah, it was actually pretty good, man. Not gonna lie.
Like, I could do another one. Like, son, you're grounded. How can I be grounded if I'm already in the ground, mother?
Damn. Savagery. From Flowey the Flower.
Shit. Okay, where the fuck do I go?
Anyway, now it's your turn.
Okay.
You're in the upper floor.
My speed is 4, and so I'm like. Oh wait, there's supposed to be. Oh, that is a lock.
Hold it.
What's up?
Hold on. Hold it. You're in the attic. If you exit, you gotta attempt a speed roll of 3.
If you fail, lose 1 might, but continue moving.
All right, so speed roll of 3. So my speed is 4 still. Yes. So I'll roll these. I'll roll these dice over here. 5. I get to get out for nothing. So 1 and 2, and that takes me to the locked room. Wait. Oh wait, no, it does not because there's already a lock here.
There's a lock there.
So I need to try to
you
bust
actually
that.
went around it. You actually went around it, I think.
Yeah, yeah. I think I was somewhere else, or was, huh?
No, you were in the attic last turn.
Yeah, I was in the attic.
Yeah, you were in the attic.
Okay, so I'm out of the attic, and I want to bust this lock open. What was the thing to bust the lock open? Not the moment of hope.
Let's see.
Not the box. Fuck.
It was an omen, I think.
No. Oh no, it's in the locked room itself. I just realized.
Oh.
So it's a knowledge of 3+ to remove the lock. So what's my knowledge?
6.
6. Oh, that should be easy.
You would think, except for the fact that Mech got a 0 or 4.
Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, that lock is done.
That lock is out of here. That lock
Alright.
didn't stand a chance against Mr. Wild.
That is 2, and that is. I'm going to do another knowledge to bust this lock.
Damn,
Okay.
bro. He's knowledging the shit out of those locks.
If I can select the 6 dice, that would be really helpful.
Clump them up. Like, try to. Okay, there you go.
4, 5, 6. It's gone. And then that takes.
All the locks are broken.
And then that takes me into the store.
which is the balcony.
Oh man.
Which is an omen. I swear to God, if you get 7, I'm gonna.
Fucking drip, drip, drip. Sounds like a bad tribute ad for Wet, Wet, Wet.
Damn, bro.
Okay, Omen. Alright. Dog.
Cookie.
Oh, dog, companion. This mangy dog seems friendly. At least you hope it is. Gain 1 Might Insanity now. Lose a Might Insanity, lose custody of the dog. Take a small monster token to represent the dog. Put it in your room. Once per turn, the dog can move to any explorer room to 6 spaces away. Using doors for turn, pick up, carry an item. Carry and drop an item before it returns. The dog is not slowed by opponents. It can't use one-way passages or require toll. Can't carry items that slow movement. Okay, so first thing I gotta do is gain a might and gain a sanity, and then so that's a small monster token.
Yeah, that's a blue small monster token.
All right, put it in the room with me. The balcony.
It's all the way over here.
Oh, right here, right here.
Oh. There you go.
All right, so now the sanity roll is 7.
Yep,
Okay.
gotta make a 7 or higher.
There's
Well, you increase both.
There's
both
no
your
way that
sanity
you don't make
and,
this. I swear to God, if you make this a 7 or more, I'm gonna.
2, 4, 5, and now we're in part 2. Okay, now I gotta figure out.
Sheesh.
Now I gotta figure out what the scenario is. So I'm going off this guide here for the expansion. So I was in the.
We're in the balcony.
The balcony,
The balcony.
and I got the dog. So hot number 5, which means I have to go to the base game traders. I have to go to the base game book. So
And I'm in the library,
that's
and Set's in the basement.
I
at
need
the
to
research laboratory.
okay. So okay, I need to configure the hidden areas. Because like the secrets of survival are over here, and the trader's tomes are over here, but we can't access those because none of us is a trader yet. Okay, I'm gonna just keep changing my color until it gives me whatever one the trader is. Is it? Oh, black. Okay, black. Okay, so. So Trader's Tome. How do I read the book? Toggles? No. State.
You actually had to do the state. I
Oh,
don't know
state.
why.
State. Okay. So state.
It's stupid, I know.
3, 4. Okay. So state 5 is haunt 5, and the trader is. Actually, wait. How do I know who the I forgot to check who the trader is. Where's the thing that tells me where the? Oh, I think it's at the table of contents actually. So haunt 5, and the trader is whoever revealed the haunt. Damn it! Oh wait, who revealed the haunt? Who got the dog?
You did.
You did.
Fuck. Okay. Okay. Now I need to set up the hidden area so that you can't see my shit. How the fuck do I set the code for the hidden areas?
I have no idea, bro.
Fucking modding, scripting, no. Modding, scripting, UI, no. There's gotta be a way to trigger hidden areas. Options? Server? No. No, it's supposed to be friends, not public. Why is it public? Make it friends. Okay. Options, game keys? No. The 2 hidden areas are for the haunts. Set both of them to the same color as the trader's seat. One of them is marked visible only to that color. The other is invisible only to that color. So how do I set the hidden areas? Uh. Shit. In acupuncture, you go to adjacent room only if you lose the sanity. Shit. Where's the? Alright, hold on. Let me check. Let me look this up.
Take your time, man.
Tabletop simulator, hidden areas. So hidden zones. Okay. In your mouse, right click and hold. Zone. With the same zone tool selected, right clicking on. Okay, so I have to select the zone tool and set both colors to my color.
Oh, okay.
So zone tool. Okay, that didn't. Wait, hold on. Hidden. How do I set the color? Scripting editor. So fog of. War trigger. No, global. Alright, document. Alright, or is it the Lua? Lua code, C documentation, the onload function, the update function, the onload function. That does not help me at all. Tags? Add, alt tags, edit, what am I doing? How do I set a zone's color? Wait. Point. Hold on. Zone specific options. Left clicking on a zone will provide some additional features options. Okay. Oh, okay. So blue and blue. And now I gotta make myself blue again. So, okay. So now I'm in the trader seat, and I get the trader stuff, and you guys get the survivor stuff. So collect the. So open the Secrets of Survival, not the Widow's Walk Secrets of Survival, the normal Secrets of Survival, and open it to haunt number 5. Does anyone understand what I'm saying? Like, your book should be over in this area that I can't see.
Oh.
Make sure the one you grab is the Secrets of Survival and not the Widow's Walk Secrets of Survival.
Okay.
I don't have either of those books.
I'm seeing them.
Yeah, I see them too.
Yeah. So
I grab it? Like, I just grab it out of the case and you still can't... Oh.
well, no, it has to be in there if you want me to not see it, but, you both can...
Oh.
But now you know where your books are. So mine's open to page 5, and I guess I'll read the intro for this campaign, because we each have our own intros depending on sides. So I'll start by reading the trader's perspective. This adventure is called "I Was a Teenage Lycanthrope." So I'll read the intro for trader side. Moonlight streams into the room, caressing your skin. You stumble to a window and stare up at the full moon. Your mind begins to scream as it dies, even as your body howls with delight and newfound power. So in your book, open it to Haunt 5 and read the intro stuff.
Barely fucking read that. Angles in this game suck.
Are you both in the same
Yes.
area?
I'm in the same area. I just cannot fucking read it. I cannot get a proper angle to fucking
can you-
read this.
Matt, can you see the book she's looking at?
Yeah.
All right.
Turn it to
turn-
haunt number 5.
Haunt number
so-
5. That's what we're playing. I just read my intro. Now you gotta read the intro for your side.
Let's see. back.
Uh,
Where do we go for ours?
uh,
Did we start at that big A?
what? Like, are you on the right haunt?
We're on haunt number 5. Yes,
It
we're
should
on haunt number 5.
it should be called "I Was a Teenage Lycanthrope."
Yes,
Yes,
we're on that one.
we're on the same page.
Yeah, the big letters start from there.
A scream rips through the mansion, growing louder and more terrified, until you are sure that you will scream too if it didn't stop. As you think you can't take it anymore, the scream quivers and deepens, turning into a howl of pure rage. Your shadow shakes as you realize you stand bathed in the light of the full moon. Right now.
Stop.
Set
Stop.
aside-
All right, from that point on, it's instructions. You have your instructions, and I have mine. So I'm gonna deafen. You and Seth can go over your instructions, and I'll muse over mine and do some setups, and then we will continue when we're ready.
All right.
Okay, so since I'm deafened, you can't hear anyone else. So I'm gonna explain my side. My explorer is still in the game, but has turned traitor. Put a small red monster token on my explorer's character card. Now I'm a werewolf. So I need a red token. Red monster token. So I am a werewolf now. Drop all items. If you have girl or madman, you lose custody of them. Set those cards aside and adjust your traits accordingly. If you use small monster tokens to represent them, they remain in the same room and can be collected by other explorers. So, drop all items. Do I have items? I have an item, which is the armor, so I lose the armor. And adjust the trait accordingly. Use small monster tokens to represent them. They remain in the same room and can be collected by other explorers. Okay, that's for the girl and the madman, though. Raise any trait below its starting value to its starting value. Then increase your traits by 1 for each hero in the game. So there are 2 heroes I'm going against. So they go. Wait, is it all traits or just the ones I want? Increase traits by 1 point for each hero in the game. So they all go to 2 above start. So starting value plus 2. So speed becomes 6, might becomes 4, 5. Okay, so if it's above starting value, it's just 2, and if it's below starting value, it's starting value then 2. Okay. So there's that. You probably knew something about them, but you're now too wolfish to remember, so I don't know anything about those guys now. I win if I convert them to werewolves or kill them. At the beginning of each turn, I gain a minor speed, but I can't go above max. Put a small orange monster token in the same room as you. This token represents the dog, a monster that you control. You don't need the dog card. The dog has its own rules for this haunt. So I get rid of the dog card. Where did I put the dog card? So that's the dog card. Get rid of that. And then I have to replace the blue one with the orange one. Where am I? Okay. What's the rest of it? Special attack rules. Whenever you or the dog defeats a hero, that hero takes damage normally. At the start of each of that hero's subsequent turns, they must attempt a sanity roll of 4+ to resist the curse. If they fail, they become a werewolf and they're on my team. Then they refer to the trader book and does everything. So I can like take the book out basically. None of the werewolf's traits can be reduced to a skull unless it's attached with a special item that only they know. So whatever item they have, I just hope they don't have it. All damage that it takes from any other source is halved. Neither a werewolf or a dog can carry items or use elevators. Do dumbwaiters count? If I win and another werewolf kills a hero, then the werewolf wins as well. So I basically have to kill them or make them werewolves. And with my boosted traits, I think I now know how to do it. Are you guys ready to continue? Tag me when you're done setting up so I can undeafen. So I don't know what items they have. I don't know who they are or what they're doing. But I do know I need to make them werewolves or kill them. Whatever comes first. I have a dog that can help me as well. I swear, if they're playing without me, I'm gonna... I don't know what they're doing. Are they trying to plan? Are they trying to scheme? Are they just masturbating or something? God, I need dinner. I wonder what man meat tastes like. Did I really just say man meat? Oh, God. Good thing they can't hear me right now. What are they doing? Okay, back to the game then. Rue.
God damn it, coffee.
Get out of here, you freak!
Yeah. Okay, I think it's Meg's turn next.
Yeah.
I believe because you initiated the haunting and all that. So yeah.
Right. So omens can still trigger from new rooms, but they don't trigger hot rolls anymore.
Okay.
Okay, so I will take 6 steps and enter the elevator,
Okay.
and I shall use its once per turn ability.
Let's see where you're heading.
Ooh.
It's a 1.
Ooh. Good.
That takes you to the basement.
Yes. Yes. Which is exactly what I wanted. I will move here.
There's no one to fight down there.
You'll see. All right, Sip. Here we go.
All right, my turn.
Uh,
So with my speed currently at 5, I'm going to make some steps. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take myself. I'm gonna go down, left, and then I'm gonna go back into the vault.
I assume you're going to try to open it.
I'm not going to try and open it, but I'm gonna try something else.
Oh, by the way, I lost the armor.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah, werewolves drop all items.
That sucks,
Well,
bro.
that sucks.
Yeah. Thankfully, I didn't have custody of the things that require custody, because then they would appear on the map and you can pick them up.
Uh, come on. Shit. Okay. Okay. Well, besides what I just did, not really gonna do much else in the vault. So do I still have to take an event card for that, or no? Or whatever it is?
If it's a room that's already been discovered, no.
Alright,
Okay.
then. That's it for me.
Alright, hold on, let me go back over what I was supposed to do. Okay, so that's the dog stats. Okay, so since I have the dog, I get a turn and then the dog gets a turn.
Right.
Yeah, it's because it's his own character.
Yes. And
It'll take 6 steps. It'll take 6 steps in any direction, and then come back.
okay. Well, actually, the dog has its own rules for the haunt. They don't go by the card anymore.
Oh, shit.
Bugger.
Alright, so, let's see, what can I do? I can do something. Fuck. Okay, I'm trying to figure out where I am and where the rooms go. Like, I just became a werewolf today, so don't fucking...
Dude, you have to get your shit together, bro.
Okay, so I will go this way, and that triggers the burial mound to attack. Where's the burial mound?
I don't have it. I don't think
Me
I have
neither.
it.
Was it discarded?
I think so.
Where's
let me check.
where's the discard at?
I think I have some here.
Bloody
nope.
vision.
Here it is.
I
Found it.
All right, so
Here you go.
yeah, because there's a thing that it does after the haunt's revealed.
It has a might of 4.
Let's see. When explorers.
Player on the floor's right.
Wait,
So set.
Wait, hold on. Is a trader considered an explorer or?
Wouldn't it say trader on the card?
There's trader and hero, right? They're both.
Trader, Explorer, and Heroes. Yeah.
So I think explorer is like all players, right?
I think so, yeah.
I see. When explorer enters
guess,
the room,
I mean,
after the monster
like-
revealed, the corpse attacks. The player on my right makes a might 4. If the explorer wins by 3 or more, the token's discarded. Okay, so you have to roll 4 dice for the might of the burial,
Burial mound.
and my might is. Oh, that's you. My might is 6.
So basically, if you roll more than Sep, this card is discarded.
No, if I roll more than Sep, I survive. But if I roll more than Sep by 3 or higher, then it's discarded.
You said
So 4 dice for the might of the corpse.
Yeah, so I just
Okay,
It is.
what did I roll? I rolled 2? 2 on 6 dice. I rolled a fucking 2.
All right, Sep. 2 or more.
Right. If he rolls more than me, I take damage.
And the traitor is hit.
All right. What's his roll?
6.
All right. So 6 minus 2 is 4, but werewolves take half damage, so that's just 2 for me. I'll do a. I will do this, and I will do this, and also werewolves can't be killed except for special items.
You kind of figure that much. So the burial mound stays.
So the burial mound stays. I've moved 2. I moved 1 so far. Hold on. What was my speed again? My speed. Well, now my speed is 4 again. Fuck.
So you have 4 more spaces.
So I moved 1, so I have 3 actually.
No, he has 3 more. He has 3
Oh,
more.
right. 3.
All right.
Right.
So let me see.
I have the rooms if you need to
1,
explore somewhere else.
2, 3 collapsed room, which means I have to roll speed
5 or more.
5 or more, else I fall in the basement.
Uh-oh.
And my speed is 4. I did not roll that correctly. Give me a minute.
Take your time.
2, which means I fall into a new room in the basement.
Which you can either go here, 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 or here.
You can choose. I'm generous, and then I take a die of physical damage. Just tell me where I'm going. Just point me where I'm going once you draw the room.
You shall go here, my good sir, and it is the operating laboratory, which is an event.
All right. Let me take my die of physical damage before I do the event thing, and then the dog will have its turn. Die of physical damage. Wait, hold on. That did not roll correctly. Wait. 1 half of that rounded up is still 1. So I guess I'll take that in my speed, and now I take the event card. Event card.
Which is... What does the big old pupper get?
Arf, arf.
Footsteps. The floorboards slowly creak. Dust rises. Footprints appear on the dirty floor. And then, as they reach you, they're gone.
Okay,
Roll
I'm...
1 die. An explorer in the chapel rolls 1 additional die.
So I'm not in the chapel, so I just roll the 1 die. And so... 0. Each explorer loses 1 point from a trait of their choice.
You bitch.
Alright, well, I have to lose a point too.
I guess I lose a point in sanity.
I will lose a point in...
Same here.
I will lose a point in knowledge. And now it's the dog's turn.
I thought that was the dog's turn.
No, that was my turn. Now the dog moves.
Oh, fuck.
So the dog's speed is also 4. So he will go 1 and trigger the fucking corpse again. I gotta figure out what the dog's might is. The dog's might is 6.
Wow. That's one strong pup.
Well, he made me a werewolf. What do you expect? I'm trying to select my dice without selecting my card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3,
1,
4, 5? Yeah, 5. And what? And
Alright.
and the
5 or more.
and the corpse.
Also 5.
So nothing
So we
happens.
tie.
And so nothing happens, and the dog has moved 1 so far. 2, 3, 4 collapsed room. What am I rolling? Speed, right?
Yeah, speed of 5 or more.
So, and the dog's speed is 4.
Wow.
2. So it also falls into the basement in a random room. Wait.
Boy.
Wait, hold on. Wait, did I follow the rules right about werewolves? Let's see. Neither a werewolf nor a dog can carry items or use elevators. Okay, so this is not an elevator, so that works.
Okay, where do you want to go? Where does the boy want to go? Where does he want to go?
Where does he get to go?
He'll go by his master in the gymnasium.
And
It's an omen.
okay, I don't know. Alright, I don't know how. Well, I don't think dogs trigger omens.
Of course not. He's an animal.
Alright, okay. Where'd I put the token? Oh, okay. Here we go. 1 orange monster token, and that goes in the gym. You said.
Yeah, the gymnasium.
Alright. Once per game, if you end your turn here, gain 1 speed. Wait, how do monsters affect their stats? Because they're not in the same scale as the rest of us. I already forget. Where's the rules?
It's all the way on the right.
Okay.
On the right corner of the table.
Okay. I need to find the part about monsters. Monsters. Wait. How monsters work? See page 17.
1 moment, please.
See page 17. Or wait, no. 18, sorry. How monsters work? Oh, I moved the monster wrong. We'll retcon that later. If a monster would take any damage, it is stunned and misses its next turn. When a monster is stunned, flip its token over to the side with the S. At the end of the monster's next turn, flip it back. Stunned monsters can't slow an explorer's movement. Even if Hans has to do something other than stun monsters to take damage, it can still be summoned effects that specifically stun monsters. Okay. So in lieu of damage, the dog is now stunned, and its next turn is skipped.
Okay.
So it is now next turn once he comes back.
Sorry about that. My grandma was checking in.
Yeah. Turns out I did movement wrong, but we'll account for that in the next turn. But in lieu of,
Alright.
but because the dog's a monster, instead of taking damage, it got stunned, meaning its next turn is skipped, and it does not slow your movement. All right, it is now your turn, Mac.
Alright, I will move to the research laboratory and make a roll there.
What's the roll for?
We'll see. Come on.
What does that mean?
Oh shit. Got it? You got it, Mech?
I got it!
What'd you get?
Good.
Nothing.
Did you open the vault?
No, I'm not even in the vault. I'm in the laboratory.
Okay.
Right here, you dingus.
The laboratory has nothing on it. What are you rolling for?
Nothing.
Sound really excited about a roll for nothing.
Can I don't think I can do any more if I stop at a certain point, can I?
What?
Really? You would use your movement.
Did he?
Yeah, I moved 3 times and did the little event there, so am I stuck there, or...?
Nice.
I don't think you stop moving until you trigger a card to draw.
Oh, okay, so... You know what? Let's get frisky.
Actually-
I'm gonna check out...
Actually, how much speed do you have left?
2.
Yeah, keep going.
Let's see. I'll move ahead since it's the only choice. And that. You fucking. Another. Ay, ay, ay. Am I. I'm the only one who's getting these fucking omens. What the.
Well, on the bright side, you don't trigger any more haunt rolls. Just take whatever it gives you.
Yeah. Oh, a girl. I got another companion.
Yep.
A girl. Trapped. Alone. You free her. Gain 1 sanity and knowledge now, but lose 1 sanity and knowledge if you lose her. So I got 2 companions now.
When did you get the Madman?
One. Huh?
Like, the only other companion I know of is the Madman. What other companion are you talking about?
I have a cat and a girl.
Oh. Yeah, because my book said, like, if you have a companion like the girl or the Madman, you lose them. For me, anyway.
Well, I drew a card, so Sep, your turn.
Right. First off, I'm gonna do a roll here.
What is this roll?
I don't know, buddy.
Why do you keep doing secret rolls behind my ass?
I don't know, bro.
Don't question it.
Fuck.
Getting hungry already.
Fuck. Now, here's my question. Can you choose not to move during your turn?
You can, but that kind of like, but that kind of just be like a basic turn stopper because like it's not like you trigger anything, right?
So then I won't move. Then I'll end my turn.
Okay. It's my turn again, but the dog does not get a turn because he was stunned last turn. Let's see, what was my speed's 4, right?
I think so, yeah.
Alright, 1, 2, 3. Rar. Aru.
No!
Okay, what's my might? My might. Okay, so my might is 4. So it's my might.
Oh, lucky.
It's my might.
might's and I 6.
Well, now it depends on the roll, though. 5.
Well, just in case, I'll use my Bloodstone's ability.
What does it do?
Once a turn, I can lose a point from any trait to add 2 dice to my roll.
Okay.
So I'll lose 1 knowledge to roll all 8 dice.
Okay. The goal is still 5.
Yeah. 9.
So 4 damage halved is 2 for me. 1 from might, 1 from
beast.
speed. Feelings. Let's see. Hold on. Does my turn end if I attack, or where's the rules? State. Why is it flipped? Okay. Okay. Where's fighting? Where's fighting? State. Fighting. Where is fighting? I should probably go back to the table of contents. Fighting. Whatever. How to play. Oh, make an attack. See page 13. So you can attack an opponent in the same room. When you make an attack, your opponent does the blah blah blah. Inflict physical damage. Sometimes an effect lets you make an attack with a trait other than mine. If you do so, blah blah blah. If you attack with your knowledge, da 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 da. Sometimes when you defeat your opponent, blah blah blah. Monsters are stunned, not killed, da 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 da. Special attacks. We do not have that. I guess I can keep going. Oh wait. An opponent is an explorer monster that wants to stop your movement or interfere with you. So I did that when you. Okay, I don't know. Do I stop or? Fuck. Inflicts physical damage. If there's a time no one gets hurt. You can't use a trait to attack an opponent that has no trait. Monsters are only... Okay, this doesn't tell me anything. Next page. Example of combat. Well, that doesn't tell me anything about movement. Okay, I have to go back to the movement page, don't I?
I think so.
Which page is movements? I think I passed it. Nope. There it is. You can perform actions such as using an item or attacking in the middle of your movement. When a game effect makes you draw a card or moving for any reason, you stop moving. Okay. Special rooms. I don't care. More special rooms. Discovering a new room. Can I seal off a floor? What happens when we get to the end of the stack? I guess there's nothing saying my movement has to stop yet. So I got 1 speed left.
You can explore any of the other rooms.
Okay.
They're right behind me.
I was gonna say, where did the basement go? I will go. I will walk past you and go here.
Give me that. Give me that.
Go ahead.
You entered the arsenal.
A dumbwaiter and an item, which does nothing for me because I can't have items. When you draw an item card in this room, draw 2 cards and choose one to keep and discard the other. So I just wasted it for everybody.
You fucking animal.
You goddamn right. The monster's turn to skip because he's stunned. Mech.
Okay. Dealt with that bugger.
I don't know if you know what the game said something about special items that can actually kill me, but I don't know what they are, so good luck with that.
I'll head back to the research laboratory, do another roll.
What is so good about the research laboratory? Are you just sexing in there?
No! I'll use the blood gem again, but this time I'll roll 7. Oh wait, I already got the item. Shit. Sorry, rewind. I'll go back to that room and do a rewind. My speed is 5. Bring that back. And you know what? I'm going to the room with 7. 5. Okay, so I'm all done with my roll, my movement. And you know what? Before I do the special roll, I'm gonna see if I can try and break into the vault.
You're going for the vault? Okay.
Which I'll go ahead and do. Okay, how much did it say it was? A knowledge roll of 6. And I have a knowledge roll of 5, which I'll take 1 from the bloodstone, so I'll roll 7.
Well, once you claim the reward inside, no one else can do it.
True. Wait a minute. Actually, I'll do the special action instead.
Special action?
You'll see, boy. You'll see. Do my 5 here. I'll do my think first before I get the vault open.
Yeah. Yeah, think fast. This whole mansion's a doggy bowl, and I'm fucking hungry.
Shit! I didn't get it. But at least I'll do the vault. Which now I'll take away the stat in order to roll 7 dice for my knowledge. Come on, give me a 6 or more. Yes, 10. I break it to the vault.
You win 2 item cards.
Beautiful. A 1, a 2. Hey, interesting items.
You can still read them
I
out
didn't
loud.
get a sanity back.
Yeah. Items aren't private, you know.
Oh, they aren't? Well, I got an axe and a bow.
Yeah, that axe might be helpful against me. Wait, why am I helping you? I mean, it's not a special
Anyway,
item,
Seth,
but
it's your turn.
Damage and shit. Sep, you awake in there?
Yeah, I'm awake.
Y'all move.
Yes, I know my move. Alright, I'm gonna attempt a roll in the room again. And
So my dice isn't screwed. Shut up!
alright. And with that,
You get at it. You get out of here. I got this.
alright, I'm gonna go. Since my speed is what, fucking 4 right now?
I got a room in case you're going in any room.
Okay, we're gonna go. We're gonna go. We're gonna go 1, and we're gonna go north here.
Alright, and you enter the kitchen with an fucking omen. Let's go this way. Get an omen card.
Oh,
Over
man.
here.
Okay.
It
What is it?
is
A holy symbol. A symbol of calm in an unsettling world. Gain 2 sanity
sanity.
now. So I basically just
Okay.
gain 2 sanity because the haunt roll doesn't do anything.
Yeah. Like fucking hell.
So I go
Alright,
back to
Wild.
sanity of 4.
Alright.
Alright, well, it's your turn.
Alright, the dog is no longer stunned, so I'm gonna put that back. It's my turn first. My speed is still 4, right? Oh,
I suppose so, yeah.
oh, wait, did I miss a step? Let me see. mm. At the beginning of each of your turns, gain 1 might or speed. Okay, I forgot to do that for the last couple turns, so I'm just gonna give myself 3 of those. 1 for each turn I missed doing that.
Hey, you gain 3 speed?
No, I can choose might or speed.
Oh, right.
So I'm gonna put speed back up 2 and might back up 1. So they're still at 4 each, but you know they're safe now. Okay. So coming at you doggy style. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the end of my movement. Now it's the dog's turn.
There you go.
1, 2, 3, 4. Bark, bark, bitch.
Yeah.
All right, the dog's might is 6.
Well, thankfully, I get an additional die when making a might attack, thanks to my weapon.
Okay, I need to slide my dice correctly. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6!
So 1/2 of that round. So the dog takes a. So when the dog takes damage, he's just stunned again. Why did I put?
Oh, dog!
Where's the?
I'm right here. He's right by me.
Okay.
Over here.
I'm.
Thank you.
Okay. Did it flip?
Yep, he flipped.
All right. So that was the dog's turn. Go ahead.
All right, my turn. I'll stay here and search around. We get knowledge roll 5. I'll use the sanity I gained from the bell using the bloodstone.
Hell yeah.
Oh, wild.
What's up?
Come here, you poochie boy. Come here, pooch boy.
You're approaching me. Instead of running away, you approach me.
Oh, I am. Because now we have the special items to kill you.
You may have the special items, but do you have the dice? Let's find.
Oh. Oh.
Alright, is it a might battle, or did the special items change the trait too?
Well, you see, I can use the revolver to attack with speed instead of might.
Is that what you're going to do?
No, actually, I'll go might.
Well, okay, my might is 4.
And my might is 6.
I rolled 7.
Fucking hell.
Shit. Oh, fuck.
What do you roll?
5.
That
I missed.
that is so you take 2 damage, and you are now marked. I will explain that later.
Fuck.
What?
You'll find out.
Shit.
What are you gonna do? Go through my. What are you gonna do? Go through my VOD and wait for the spoiler?
I'll stay here, mutt. I ain't letting you out of my sight.
It's Sep's turn now, right?
Yeah. I'm just gonna move forward this turn to the next room on my left. Or on the left.
It. Always try to get away from that mutt.
You'll be getting a lot more of me soon enough.
What's my speed? Fucking 4? Okay. So let's go.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What?
I was attacking the wrong person.
What do you mean?
The revolver actually lets me attack anyone in the same room with a line of sight through an uninterrupted straight line of doors.
Well,
So I actually attack you from another room.
fucking that doesn't that doesn't change combat rules. It doesn't does your card say oh, if you lose you don't take any damage?
If you attack someone in another room and lose, I don't take damage. I'm fine.
Fuck.
Woo! So I'm safe, but I missed the shot.
For now. All right, Seb, what are you doing?
You get away from here, Sip. I can hold him down.
Alright, right now my speed is at 5, so.
Get along, boy.
So let's go 1, we'll go 2, we'll go 3, we'll go 4, and then a new room over here on the right.
All right, and out comes the laundry room with an item inside. And if you end your turn here, you may discard an item card to draw an item card from the discard pile.
And there's a dumbwaiter in there too, which werewolves can't
yes.
use. I think. Wait, do dumbwaiters count as elevators?
I would think so, yes. Since you're basically sending things up and down.
Alright, then werewolves can't use them.
All right, get your item card, boy.
Okay,
Ooh, a blood dagger. Nice.
Blood dagger.
this does. Let's see what it
You can
does.
roll 3 additional dice when making a might attack. If you do, lose 1 speed.
Okay.
If it's stolen, take 2 physical damage. Hold on, it's understandable with needles and tubes extending from the handle.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well,
Uh,
it's your turn.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do the. I'm not gonna do the laundromat thing, the laundromat effect.
That's fair. Since
Alright.
you only have 1 item.
It says it's I may instead of I have.
Yeah,
to.
it's an optional thing.
Yeah, so
Alright.
yeah, that's my thing.
Hey. Alright.
Go ahead, Punch.
Like, he seems to take a liking to you. He wants to fucking play.
Well, go ahead.
Oh, wait.
Punch.
Hold on. Actually, before I go, I forgot to gain a thing. So, I will gain a might, and that puts my might up to 5.
Son of a bitch.
Are you kidding me? I rolled a 1.
Come on, Mech. Come on, Mech.
Oh, I will use my revolver in order to use my speed, and then I'll drop
Wait
my
a minute.
knowledge down to.
Like, only the attacker can declare the trait, and I already said might.
Right. Well, I'll still use my bloodstones to do 7.
Can you beat 1?
Can I beat a 1? Can I beat a 1? Yes, I can. Down, dog.
What is it?
My revolver and the silver bullets are your weakness.
Oh,
You lose, boy.
Yep.
oh, wait, I misread my roll as 3. Oops.
Well, he's still got a 1, 2. Wait, sorry, 2, 2, 2,
7.
6. That's still like a fucking 9. So yeah,
9?
yeah, you got a 9.
Alright, it's 9 minus 3 is 6. Halved is 3.
But I have silver bullets.
Wait, I thought you can't declare it. Wait, I'm attacking you. You can't use the revolver unless the revolver lets you attack with might.
I can use any weapon when making an attack.
Well, I'm the one attacking you, not the other way, not the fucking other way around. You're defending.
Oh, shit.
So 9 minus
For that.
9 minus 3 is 6. Half of that is 3. So I'll drop speed down 2, might down 1. And the dog is stunned. It is your turn.
Well then, come here, pooch boy. I'm gonna send you to hell in a new handbasket. And this time I'll use my revolver to use speed.
My speed is also 4.
I'll drop my knowledge by 1 with the bloodstone in order to add 2 to my roll of speed, which will be now all 8 die. So what number do I get?
My total is 4.
That'll be a cinch. It's an 8!
Yeah, that's an 8.
So 4. Wait, what? So was that a special weapon?
Yeah.
Yes, the revolver and the
use the
silver
revolver.
bullets.
All right. Okay. Let me see. I forgot what my book said about special weapons. Give me a minute. Fuck. None of werewolf's traits can be reduced to a skull symbol unless it is attacked with a special item in the sequence as well. All damage it takes from any other source is halved, rounded up. So that's full damage.
That's full damage, yeah.
Got that right,
and
Pooch.
you said he rolled what? 8?
It's an 8.
So I rolled 4, so I take 4 damage.
Yep.
My speed goes down to 3. My might goes down to 2.
Son of a bitch, die already, you damn pooch.
Next.
Well, I guess it's back to me.
Wait, my turn doesn't end if I draw a card, right?
Does it? Oh wait, you just attacked. Never mind. You
Just attacked.
Okay. You can go
And
ahead.
I'm also assuming that I can't attack again, can I?
I'm not sure.
Read the book.
Fucking read the book. You guys have the book too. Why don't you fucking read it?
No. I'm saying to Mech to read the book. Is what I'm saying.
Fine, go read the book.
Let's see. State. Oh, here we go.
Read out loud.
Only once. Bollocks.
Yeah.
So I can't shoot another silver bullet up his ass.
Imagine if there was like a fucking item that's just like ball, like once per turn you can throw the ball a number of rooms equal to your might, and then the werewolf has to follow it.
That'd be nice. Okay, gotta be careful. So my speed is 5. So, bye, Pooch.
What?
I will do a room to the left, which I swear to fucking God, if you give me another fucking moment. Okay, it's an event card, the menagerie.
Why can't I deal damage?
I will end my turn here to put an explorer token and gain an extra trait, if I may so be. And I will gain an event card plus, knowledge is looking a little low. I guess I'll go sanity.
It's like your Markiplier. Shares are a little low.
Alright, my event is a funeral. You see an old coffin. You're inside it. What? Sanity roll. Increase my sanity.
Yeah,
Okay,
see,
so
it's just a hallucination.
Or I blink and it's gone. Thank God. Gain 1 sanity. Woo.
A glitch in the Matrix.
Phew.
Silly
All right, Sid, your go.
rabbit Matrix are for kids.
All right. Well, I'm gonna move a bit this turn. We're gonna go
Why can't someone
1,
attack me with mental shit?
2, and I'm gonna move over here.
Alright. And this is another basement card, so down comes catacombs. Oh wait, hold on. Let me turn this.
So what does the
You can attempt
catacombs
a
do?
sanity roll of 6. Oh boy. You can attempt a sanity roll of 6 or more to cross. If you fail, you stop moving. Oop.
So it's basically the basement equivalent of the tower.
Basically. And you get an omen, my good sir.
Oh man.
Alright. Grab an omen.
Surprised you haven't used your crystal ball yet.
Dude, the roll on it is terrible. Remember, that's
No, go ahead and get
that's a knowledge roll, and my knowledge is at 3. To get a good roll on that is a fucking 6. I ain't doing that shit.
Well, go ahead and get another omen. A key.
A key. What does the key do?
You've been wondering how to open all the locks in the house. The question is, why did they get locked in the first place? Add 4 dice to
dice.
trade rolls to open or take something from a card or room tile?
such as a locked room, safe, or vault. You may pass through the locked room without removing a lock. At the start of each turn, you may choose to put a lock token on your unlocked door in the locked room if you are next to that door.
Well, the locked rooms
Why would I
are
fucking help over with the fucking vault?
the locked room.
Shit.
Yeah, you already opened the vault, and the locked room's already unlocked.
Yeah, so basically this card does stuff.
Bloody fucking fuck me.
Well, I guess that's it for my turn.
All right. Okay.
Well, Pooch, it's your go.
All right. Well, first my dog wakes up. Now I gotta pick a thing to gain. I think I will take my might back, which puts me back up to 4, and then let's see. Well, okay. What's my speed? My speed's 3 now, right?
I believe so. Check your board.
1, 2, 3. I don't even know what's in here. Oh, that fucking plant. Yeah, I'm not taking that chance. Wait, is that a door? That is not a door.
No, that is not a door.
Damn it.
Get me, wolf boy.
Fine, I'll discover another room over here.
Oh, all right, Pooch boy, and you discovered in the basement a cave, which you get an event card. If you If you enter and exit this room on your turn, lose 1 die from a physical trait, which you won't be able to do since you're getting an event. So draw an event card, bitch boy.
All right. If I can draw, let's see. Oh, not custom. Draw. All right, and I drew ghost in the machine. Ghost in the machine. The ominous.
The crackling static startles you as a small television sparks to life. Through the snowy image, you can make out the shape of a child playing somewhere in the house. She drops her game, turns towards you, and beckons you to join her. The television goes black once again.
So,
You must
sanity
attempt
roll.
a sanity roll.
So, sanity roll. My sanity is... fuck. If I can fucking...
7!
Yeah, 7. So... 1, 2, 3... So... 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4... 6, okay, yeah. Oh, no, I only selected 6. That doesn't count.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7...
How much is it?
2, 4, is about 11. And that's...
3! Draw a roof tile from the room stack, put it in the house, and put your figure in that room. I shall put a roof tile on you, good
Oh, so the roof tile connects to the roof landing.
Yep.
Yeah, you're lucky. The fucking roof tiles are expansion exclusive.
Let me search in the stack.
God damn it.
Okay, that actually doesn't help.
Try to
Oh my god,
Try
I'm
to
still streaming that.
Yeah.
This shit is still streaming.
roof.
Yeah.
How are we still
roof
going?
piece. Don't ask.
Hi, Sandy.
And you will land. Where do you want to go?
Well, let me see. Just put it here, I guess.
And you will land on the rookery. When discovered, search the room stack and choose a room tile to place in the house. Then shuffle the deck.
So any room to anywhere. Just the first tile you draw and connect it to something. Okay, go for it.
Alright, I will put this, and I shall actually help my partner a bit. And... okay, I won't actually help him. I'll do myself, because he can't really go there. It's true, he can't really make the roll yet.
He said do yourself.
So this is upper ground, but that won't matter, because this is now a theater!
Damn it, it's a false feature. Anyway, it's a dog's turn. 1, 2, 3.
Hold on.
What? What now? Let me look.
Okay, technically your dog is now a monster, so now it does activate my fly trap.
Okay, where's the? I'm trying to find the fucking fly trap. That's the box. There's the fly trap. All right.
Yep.
Let's see.
It's a might 7 roll.
When any hero, trader, or monster enters that room, you may attempt a Might 7 attack against it.
Yep.
Alright, so... I gotta remember what my dog's might is. I think it was 4? No, the dog's might is 6. Okay.
Ooh. Come on, big money, big money, big money, big money.
7 versus 6, huh? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a big round and swing, come bar out to the right of the ring, and a fucking on board, and get up on the arm, and a bit of bunker.
I rolled a 7.
That is 6.
So, I didn't take any damage from that. Well, the dog didn't take any damage from that. And...
I still had to try, okay?
Right. So that was 3 and 4. And that is the end of the dog's turn.
Alright, so it's
Oh shit, I can't get to the damn dog now.
Well, yeah, and you can't add the werewolves all the way up at the roof howling at the fucking moon, so good luck with that.
They Actually... Actually...
I like doing that.
First, I'll roll a move away. And then I'm gonna shoot the pooch!
What?
Yeah, with the revolver, I can attack anyone in the same room or within line of sight. Don't on the other side of line side of the doors.
Oh, you're going for the dog. And...
Yeah, I'm going for the dog. What else?
Okay, what's the roll speed? Or might?
Yeah, it's gonna be speed, which my speed will be 6.
Shit, my dog's speed's only 4. Despite that, I roll a 5.
And I got 6.
Alright, so 1 damage, which means the dog is now stunned.
Actually, the revolver uses silver bullets.
Monsters can't get killed.
Oh, I wouldn't be too sure about that.
What are you talking about?
Shall I tell him?
Go for it.
What's going on?
See, if either of us have silver bullets defeats you or the dog once using the revolver, they're instantly killed.
My doggy! Bastard!
So it's officially Lagon.
Great, now it's just me.
Now it's just
Well, actually, you should have died earlier.
I should have, but I didn't. Because you were attacking. Because, like, I was defending myself. I wasn't you weren't attacking me.
Mm-hmm.
To be attacking me, you have to engage it. But at the time you say you shot me with a silver bullet, I was engaging. So I wasn't attacking. So I was attacking. You were defending.
Well, might as well explore more of this damn house.
Where the hell did that sexy werewolf go?
Which one?
What the fuck you mean, which one?
Which one? The one in your head or the one on the board?
The one on the board. What are you talking about? The one in my head. The fuck are you smoking?
Okay, and now comes the chasm. Ooh boy. I'm gonna attempt to roll 3 more, boss. A speed, and my speed is 5. Ooh, My speed is 5, boys. My speed is 5. Wibbity 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 boy booshki.
The one in my head, my ass.
It's 3. I cross the chasm ever so slightly and put down another room, which is the crypt. And I can only go ahead from there, which is actually an event. And if I end my turn here, I can take. I take a point of mental damage, which I will use on my sanity, and I will get an event card.
Yeah, take that sanity damage and do some reconnaissance.
Brave dirt. The room is covered in a thick layer of dirt. I cough as it gets into my skin and my lungs. I gotta get a might roll. Which my might is also 5. Oh wait, my might's 6. I'm stupid.
I mean, the number's really small, so.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's like 0s, 1s, and 2s, so. 8. I shake it off and gain 1 more might.
Shake it off, shake it off. Oh, the player's gonna play.
All right,
and
Seth, your
then-
turn.
Well, I'm gonna try to get out of this catacomb where I'm in, but I need to do a sanity roll. So my sanity is at 4, so I need a 6 or higher to move.
All right, come on, 6 or more. Come on, give it a 6. Be nice to him, Dice. Please be nice to him.
Well, this is gonna take
That's
forever.
a fucking 5. Fuck.
Yeah.
You're stuck.
All right. So I can't do anything. So that's it for me.
Let me see here. Leads to and from the upper landing. Any room that can be placed on the upper floor can be placed on this floor. Well, well, we don't really have much of the roof, so. Oh wait, forgot to gain something. I will gain a speed, and that puts me back up to 4. So 1 and 2 to go to the upper landing. Where is the upper landing? There. Hang on, I didn't draw a new room yet.
I got it right here.
I'm trying to figure out where to go to even trigger it, if it even triggers. There's no more doors on here, is there? That's a panic room, which doesn't do anything for me.
Could go here.
No, there's no doors. Oh yeah, there is.
There's a door right there, you dumb wolf.
Well, okay, well 4's my speed, so I stop here. I don't discover the new room.
Okay, so you don't discover.
Alright, so that's the end of my movement, and there's nothing else I can do. And you killed my fucking dog, you bastards. So it is.
That was all Mick, bro. Don't blame me.
I'm coming for you, wolf boy.
Well, you're down there, and I'm up here. It's over. It's over, Alexander. I have the high ground.
Don't be so sure about that, bitch boy.
Don't underestimate my power.
More like your powder. Don't underestimate the shit you put up your nose.
Don't try it.
Ah!
I
I'll
crossed
try.
the chasm ever so slightly. 1, 2. My speed was 4. You know what?
What?
We'll wait for him to come to us.
The more you wait, the stronger I get. You know that, right? Wait
a minute, we can't get back up. How do we get back up?
I think
Same way you got back
I
in.
think the only way I think we could do it is the elevator.
Yeah, that's your only shot, considering I can't use elevators.
So I'm still stuck in the catacombs. But you're the only one that has everything, Mac. You need to get to him. I can't do anything.
We gotta get up there somehow. And I think I know
Did we?
how.
Did we not
elevator.
just? Did we not just fucking say that?
Oh, shut up. Wait, I can't get there. Fuck. I'll just go to the basement landing and stop there. I can't get there yet. Fucker.
My turn.
Go
And once
for
again,
it.
I need to attempt this fucking sanity roll. Think. Another fucking 5.
Are
That's it
you
for me.
fucking shredding us?
Alright, let's see.
I literally can't even do anything anyway.
Alright, so I will. Oh, I have to gain something first. I will gain a might. It remains at, which keeps it at 4 for now. And my speed is 4. Yeah, it's 4. So, yeah, I'll discover a room here.
The drawing room. When discovered, draw one card of any type.
Okay, well, I can't draw items, and I can't hold items, so I guess I'll take an event card.
Take your event card, good sir.
Yeah, I can't risk drawing an omen and then it being an item I have to drop.
Dude, how much longer is this fucking game gonna last, bro?
Gee, I want to play another game, man.
Yeah.
Not another game. I'm done with this.
Well,
I meant a different game, dumbbell.
Well, come up here and be a werewolf already. Let's see, groundskeeper. You turn to see a man in groundskeeper
Yeah, come up
clothing.
here, be a werewolf. No, not happening.
He raises his shovel and charges. Inches from your face, he disappears, leaving muddy footprints and nothing more. Attempt a knowledge roll. And I'm not in the gardens.
Explore in the gardens.
Okay, I'm not in the gardens and my knowledge is 6. So, gotta grab 6.
I actually wanted to play a different game after this stupid game. This is ridiculous.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You find something in the mud, draw an item card. I can't. And we move
So
on.
this goes in this card.
And we're moving on.
Yep. Okay. Now I shall move to the elevator. And you're in the upper floors. So I have to roll 3.
Yeah,
So
I probably should have went back to the roof. In hindsight.
3. I'm coming for you, bitch boy. Peekaboo, I see you. Come here, sissy.
And you're attacking with
My revolver.
what traits?
Speed, of course.
I hate this
And
game.
I'll dip one for my sanity with the bloodstone to roll 7 dice.
My speed is only 4. Come on. 5.
Ava, we tied.
Nothing happens.
No.
I just catch it in my mouth and swallow it. Spicy.
Bro, you're just like fucking like just more intense coffee right now. That's all you want.
I'm just a little freak. A lone wolf. Cringe.
Wow.
See ya. God damn it.
You're just like
Not another omen.
you just like hi, bang, bye.
Oh god damn it, I have to end my turn here.
What is it?
Nursery. If you end your turn here, gain 1 sanity if it's below its starting level value. Lose 1 sanity if it's above your starting value.
Alright, so where's it at?
It's at 3, which nothing happens.
So it was your starting value.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
take your omen.
Letter. Okay, letter scrawled in ink. You may hand one of your explorer tokens to another player. On your turn, you may move that to explorer's room. Then discard this omen, and the explorer discards your explorer token. Okay, I will go ahead and do that. That will be helpful. So you will take my token?
Wait, does that mean you teleport to him or he teleports to you?
On my turn, I may move to that explorer's room. So whatever he's in, I teleport to his room.
Yeah, I don't think you'll be using that for a while considering he's still in the basement and you're trying to shoot me.
I'm still in the fucking catacombs and I still can't cross because I cannot get this fucking sanity roll.
Too bad that thing don't work backwards.
Ugh.
Alright, Sap.
What do you think I'm gonna fucking do?
Come on, 6.
The
Give him a 6.
The irony is every roll of sanity costs him his sanity.
Damn it, this is 3.
Mother!
Okay.
I barely have any fucking turns. I am not a contributing factor in this fucking game. I end my fucking turn.
Okay,
Jesus Christ.
I gain a might, and this boosts me up to 5. And then, and like, he wants some meat with that spice, so he's gonna attack you in the nursery. It's a might roll.
Fucking hell. I'll use one for my bloods. I'll lose one for my 1 knowledge for my bloodstone in order to increase my roll by 2.
Okay. I did my roll. 6 versus... What'd you say, 10? Alright, so 10 minus 6 is 4. Halved is 2.
Yep.
I will bring speed to 3 and might to 4.
Fucking hell.
And I can't... Wait, hold on. I only moved 1, didn't I?
Yeah, just 1.
Let's see. Are there any other doors? Yes, there is. I will go in the yonder direction.
Okay. And you got a Widow's Walk, which is an event item.
Yeah,
Okay,
the Widow's Walk. Oh, wait, there's a thing. Hang on, I'm trying to... What's the thing? Add...
add 1 to the results of knowledge rolls here, and subtract 1 from the results of speed rolls here. Ooh.
Bastard!
That works out for me.
Come on, event card. Give me something to get me the hell out of here.
Hanged men. A breeze chills the room. Before you, 3 men hanged from frayed ropes. They stare at you with cold, dead eyes. The trio swings silently and fade in the dust that falls to the ground. You start to choke. You must attempt to roll for each trait.
Each roll. Okay, 2 plus the trait is unaffected. Anything less, I lose 1 from the trait. And if I save on all 4 rolls, I gain additional point in any trait. So, okay. I will start with my speed, which is 3. I succeeded. My next is a might roll, which is 4. I succeeded.
2 was unaffected.
My next is sanity, which is 7.
Picture's connected.
What's he doing back in the room? That is safe. And last is knowledge, which is 6. If I can get wait, hold on. Wait, there we go. And it's safe, which means I gain 1 in any trait. I will gain my 1.
Correct.
I will gain my 1 in speed. By the way, Picture, this is the second half of the game. I'm the werewolf, and I'm trying to eat these fuckers.
Well, actually, you're trying to turn us into werewolves too.
Well, whatever happens first.
I'll actually keep my letter for now. And come here, bitch boy!
Why do you have to be in the room with me? You could have just shot me from the nursery.
Oh, yeah.
Why did I help you? Fucking... You said speed, right?
Hell yeah, bitch boy. And you lose one, and you lose one.
Yeah, so I have to -1 from whatever the roll is.
And I'll lose 1 from my sanity due to the bloodstone in order to add 2.
Okay, 5 minus 1 is 4. What?
I rolled 8.
8? Numbers are different in Korean.
You bitch.
No, they're not. Wait, hold on. So 4... What weapon was that?
The revolver. It's a revolver.
Alright, what kind of weapon is that?
It's the special weapon you don't. I shot you with a silver bullet.
I lost, didn't I?
Yes.
Fine.
Yes, you did.
Fine. Read the if you win part.
Hey.
That dog was rooting for me.
No, they were barking at something that blew outside.
It might have been me blowing your brother.
Clouds scud across the full moon, blocking its light. The house grows dark and quiet as you stand over the battered body of your dead friend. You had to do it to survive, but can you live with the knowledge of what you've done? Will you two shut up? Oh, Vic! Oh, Sep, we won! Oh, we won!
It's over.
Alright.
Holy shit.
Alright, thanks for watching this nightmare of a stream. Next weekend's Wildcard and Friends, and according to the poll, that Wildcard and Friends will be where to go.
It's gonna be Man Pack.
Pac-Man Versus with the Teletroller on the GameCube, so be excited for that. Wildcard is bored. I haven't decided if it will return Wednesday or the following week. We'll see. But until then, thanks for watching, and big thanks to Patreon member Septile720, Raptormon132, Wayfinder39, and catch you guys later. Say bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.